Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Let me get rid of that. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for the subs already in that. You're very
I had my
nice.
angry face on. I had my angry face on for some reason. My angry toggle key had been hit.
We are angry about these subs.
Can't believe this, subbing all over the place.
How
Can't
dare
have you
you?
played the game?
Hello, everyone. You're very nice to meet you all. I guess I should we should probably both do an introduction for each of the folks here.
Yes, we should.
I'm Sonia. I'm a Red Panda VTuber. I do many video games. I seem to be going through like a horror thing lately. I'm playing Resident Evil for the first time. It's very fun. Very goofy.
Very goofy. I love hearing that because as a kid, I thought Resident Evil was so serious.
Oh, it's so not serious at all. Let me see. I think I need to turn you up a little bit, so I'll do that as you introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Vivi of Vividlyvivi, and I'm radioactive Australian VTuber. And you tell me if my sound gets better as I am talking. Hello.
I haven't actually found that part yet.
But yeah, what I play whatever. Sometimes, what do? I don't know. I do whatever really. I do ASMR. I've been playing with tarot stuff, even though my dad hates it. Yeah.
Oh, she's about the third of the volume. Oh, wow. I'm gonna stop streaming on your side for a second just so I can find your Discord bar.
Okay.
um, um, I'm a professional, I swear. Okay.
Remember you flipped in a radioactive Wait, do I have... I better not have a sound thing on right now. Okay, I shouldn't have my voice mod on. I thought maybe my voice mod was on.
I think this is better. Wow, I keep going up. Whoa, what the hell? It's OBS. I know what it is. OBS, what are you doing to me?
OBS!
You bastard.
Why am I echoey? I don't know. Is it double? Wait, is it... Wait, 1 second.
Whoa.
Is it me? Did I do that? Shouldn't be.
Duplicate source? Whoa. Oh, do I have my... Oh, we are professionals here. We are super cool.
We're totally professionals. This is absolutely how I can collab with stuff.
Why would it be double voice? Have you cloned yourself, Vivi?
I don't know. 3 mics!
3 mics? No!
Ow!
Is it Elgato? Are you doing this to me?
Okay, wait 1 second. I'm just... Copy.
Thank you, everyone, while we figure this out, though.
Yes, thank you. Stop, thank you!
Thank you.
We're still figuring it out. It's okay. I'm actually really happy how this is starting. It feels right. It feels right for us.
Okay, maybe I'll go into advanced volume settings. Okay. You'll tell me when Vivi stops sounding like she's doubled.
Shouldn't be too many sources, hopefully. Secret is that Vivi's actually in Sonia's Pokeball.
What are you doing in my Pokeball?
If I could be in a Pokeball, I mean, I would like the Master Ball because it's purple, but like, you know, that's kind of a waste. I don't think I'm a legendary. I reckon I'm more like, it's fixed.
Okay, so this is interesting. I have double OBS sources in my advanced settings.
What? OBS is being greedy.
And that's why I was much louder as well, because I noticed that every single time I turned up just everything, I can turn myself up now. So that's fine. Yeah. I was just like, why am I getting louder when I turn everything up?
Okay, Sonia's kind of quiet. Are we good now? Let's you tell us when we're good. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
Where is me?
Perfect.
Oh, we're perfect. Now
Perfect.
let's see how Elgato will go. Tap.
We haven't even got to the game, but you did it under 10 minutes.
Bells. I went to university for this. Pamela.
Oh, Sonia, you could be a little bit louder.
I can become. Bit. I am loud. I am strong. I am. How do I turn myself up again? Which one's Jesse? Which one's James?
I mean, I'd want to be James because of the purple, but
yeah, I was gonna say like I have red hair, so that's kind of like that makes sense. I guess I'm Jesse, and you're.
We need a Meowth.
We need a Meowth.
Do you know any Meowths?
I mean, you do have a cat, Vivi.
I mean, I do.
Okay.
Wait, would Oreo be
Wobbuffet? Okay, I am just peeking into the red, so I hope that's fine. Mm-hmm.
It should be. And hey,
thank you so much, everyone. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh yeah, if you join, if you follow, you get the lovely Oreo emote, which is my dog. He's a border collie. I love him. If you sub, you get
the Sonia pup, which looks so good.
Pop from my friend Bugbear Stew. Which I will link somewhere, because he is a professional pixel artist who, taught me how to be a pixel artist myself.
Pixel art is so good. I love pixel art.
I remember, big plot twist, me and Vivi are like childhood friends.
Yep.
I should probably mention that at one point.
Oh yeah, just like the ones.
Yeah. This is their, this is their Twitter. This is my many Sonia job sprites that I made at one point. All that kind of stuff. That's Bubsy. It's Chibi Bubsy, because Bubsy usually looks not great. How about we put it that way?
Oh, Bubsy.
And I improved Bubsy. I made Bubsy better. I got distracted. What are we talking about?
I can't remember. We're childhood friends?
Oh, yeah. And, like, you probably remember me editing Fire Emblem sprites when I was a little kid.
Yes. I remember. Oh. You got into Fire Emblem young.
Yeah. I mean, a friend, I guess I'll call him T. He showed me the way of emulation when I was a little kid, and then I didn't really realize it was illegal, so...
Well, it shouldn't be.
Yeah,
Video game preservation is important.
I agree, but at the time, I didn't realize I was doing crimes, so I started young. I think we would have been like 10 or 11.
I swear we were playing Harvest Moon on your computer, emulated at least at age 12, and I had the biggest crush on Gray.
I liked Cliff.
Yes, you did!
We wrote fan fictions about that.
We did! Oh my god! Oh my god. Who's your favorite Fire Emblem?
Gaius. Ginger.
Oh, okay.
Also, I think I saw someone did a Zelda fact. I like Zelda games, so, Hi, I'm sorry you're committing crimes. Hello. Do you have a Zelda game in mind, Vivi? Oh god. And then
Majora.
Okay. Did you know that they wanted to have the entire game be in a 7-day cycle instead of 3?
That would have been so cool.
Yeah,
a week?
Entire week. They still have some of the actual programming in there that says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday instead. But then they changed it to be like this 4 days. Well, technically 3 days because Dawn of the New Day and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And
that's so cool.
Evil gain. And we have one Oreo prompt, and then we'll see how the sound works with the Switch. I'm scared, that's why I haven't clicked it yet.
That's okay. Yeah.
Oreo went to the vet yesterday because it was his yearly checkup. He's an adult. Whoa!
Yay!
He got his vaccines and everything. Don't forget to do your vaccines, everyone. And he was an angel with the actual vet, a menace with everyone else. When we were walking there, we had to go past like a train station, and the train station was like the train was going by. He started punching the gate.
Like dog punches?
Yeah, dog punches. He just goes, mat. See, we have baby gates in our house to stop him from going places, and sometimes he punches the baby gates. He was doing the exact same thing there. So I guess he was like, oh yeah, there's a train there. Punch, punch. I want to go.
That's adorable. Oh, I love Oreo.
He kissed a guy who was opening the door for us as we left the beds. Which was very cute, but the guy wasn't expecting it. He kept on trying to get behind the receptionist's desk to say hi.
Very friendly. He's like, what you doing?
Yeah, and then like there was this like 16-week-old golden retriever that came in that was so polite, so gentle, and Ori's going, and I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry.
They're like little children, but cuter.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Border collies are supposed to have like intelligence of a 3-year-old, which is good and bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart for a dog.
It makes him very smart but very dumb. Okay, oh, I have 5 friends online.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm just tapping.
Let's see how the sound is.
This might be a little loud.
Okay. I still can't believe they brought back Pokemon Puzzle League, because I've been thinking about this since being a kid, pretty much.
Okay, how is this compared to us? Is this good? Is this good?
We don't want to be competing with it. We want you to like be able to hear us. Oh my god. Oh, I can't hear it, by the way.
Oh.
Like, because you're not streaming it on this side.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
Hi, Professor O.
Hello, Ash.
Also, hi, FTW.
They're starting an official Puzzle League tournament.
starting an
and you
official
were
Puzzle League
selected as one of the
tournament.
challengers.
I'll go sign up.
Official tournament.
I'm so proud.
Man,
of you,
Oak is
Ash.
so cool.
Being selected for this event is such an honor.
This seems
Well,
fine?
there's no
Okay,
time to
I'm a
explain
professional.
everything.
Hell yeah.
You must hurry.
Feel free to do hi messages. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
It was just higher up. I think he said hi.
Eager to prove themselves in
Yeah.
this new type of
One of his
Pokemon
top
battle, Ash and Pikachu
and
race to
successful games,
Pokemon Puzzle League Village.
There it is, Pikachu. Are you ready for
There it
an
is,
amazing
Pikachu.
challenge?
A
Oh
little
my God.
loud, maybe. How
Okay.
do I turn down Switch volume?
There's usually like a window for Elgato, I think, but oh my god, though.
Bum, 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 bum.
I remember this. Wait, what the fuck is Spa Service?
Oh, we can go there first.
Yeah, I want to see what Spa Service is. What is it?
I'm pressing the volume button on this literal Switch, and I don't know if it's going louder or quieter.
We'll see. I don't think it is. I can still hear it. Like, it hasn't changed for me at all.
Damn it.
Ba-ba.
The button does nothing. Okay, we can go into the options, actually.
Yeah, we'll try options.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, sound options. Oh.
Wait, is it on? Wait, is that turning it up? Mute all.
So we can only...
You can only make it louder?
The
What?
loudest.
Is it on 1?
Whoa.
What
Oh, this
kind
is just
of
the
slide-
BGM. Okay.
Oh, wait, so it tells you what BGM it is, like what number.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
This game.
Okay, this is interesting that there's no sound thing, but I suppose they just expected you to adjust your TV.
Who adjusts your TV? I can just turn Vivi up, let's be honest. I can turn Vivi up and then turn everything else down. I am a professional.
You are a professional. This Chansey is obscenely round. You're right, she is. That is a perfectly round Chansey. It's just a ball.
Okay, how's this? Is this better?
Better? Is it good? You guys tell me.
You have
Come
to
on.
tell us. We'll shoot you otherwise.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, with the gun that we totally have.
Okay, it's
Bang.
good. It's good. It's good. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
And, this was a lot of work. Let's go and relax at the spa.
Yay, spa time! I'm so excited. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I made Vinya as our name.
Vinya! I love it!
Vinya.
Vinya.
Look.
Oh my god. It's the best ones!
Look, a relaxing spa. What's up?
I was just like, we gotta do voices.
Well, I think this is Jessie speaking.
Yeah, sounds like Jessie.
Welcome to the Pokemon Puzzle League Spa. We offer the finest relaxation facilities for all the league Pokemon. We are currently booked up for the afternoon. However, I think we can make an exception and squeeze you in. Wink.
Ooh, lucky. Wink.
I see you have a Squirtle and a Bulbasaur. We will gladly take them off your heads.
Oh yeah, this is very kind of him. Oh shit!
You can be the voice now if you want.
Haha, you silly fool! This false Pokemon spa service was a success! We have stolen every trainer's Pokemon! Catch us if you can! Alright, well I guess we're fighting them now. This is not relaxing.
Well, it looks like someone is trying to get back the stolen, our hard-earned Pokemon.
Wait, aren't those outfits from the movie?
It
those
is.
are from the Mewtwo movie.
It is.
Ah. I love Meowth just down there.
Hey,
Kind of like mid-skip.
locations throughout the village. It skipped the dialogue for me so I couldn't read quick enough. Oh, we turn all the Pokemon! So here is the only rule. You must clear all the blocks above the lights. Clear. Okay, yeah, that's easy. So
You can
basically,
do that when you win the stage and can move on to the next one.
it's a challenge mode.
Okay.
So we need to. I don't know if anyone actually knows what Pokemon Puzzle League is, but it's a match-free game kinda, and I'm not good at this.
But you're doing it!
I'm doing it. I'm making it happen.
Oh my god. I only vaguely remember this. It's beautiful. How is it moving so quickly?
Everything goes quickly, and like.
Wait, can you change the direction? Like, can you only move them sideways, or can you also, like,
up
move them
and
top
down.
ways?
Yeah, so I can go meh, but that's it. And you can also make it go faster if you press R, I believe.
Okay.
Meow.
Oh my god!
So the idea is that you're supposed to do like more than just like 3 in a row.
You meant to get like 6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
they
then
want
they
you
go,
to multi-comp.
and then they go like Pika, Pikachu, Pika. And then Ash goes, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
I can't wait to actually hear it.
No, I could have gone to 3 there. I'm terrible.
No! So close. Just the meow. My god. Wait, that counts as winning?
Yeah.
Oh, the love heart! Stage clear!
Press any button.
What you got?
Show us what you got. So like,
Kings, I mostly live in Minnesota. Actual line from Pokemon the first movie. I loved that movie. Way to go!
damn
You
it.
did it!
So there's Ash going, way to go.
Mhm. Get it out of the way. There we go.
And then we make it go up more. And oh, we can do. No, wait. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I'm a champion.
Way to go!
Way to go! Oh my god. Gamer.
I'm such a gamer.
How did we play this as children?
It was more determination than anything. I feel like I don't think we were actually good at the game.
Neither. Did you ever finish it?
Yes, with the power of emulation and using the reset state over and over again. When they wouldn't let me continue.
Oh my god. I love that.
I am a gamer. I know I am very good at video games. You can't say otherwise because the game said that I never lost.
Exactly. Absolute winner.
All right, let's go.
So
Let's go. That's Kaiba's voice actor, by the way.
Really?
Kaiba was also Kaiba
was James?
Yes, Kaiba was James, and he was also Brock.
Way to go!
Yeah.
I never knew that. Way to go!
I went through a phase of really liking voice actors.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. I do like a good voice acting. Okay. I'm slowly remembering.
Look at you chaining this.
I am.
Oh man.
A blue eyes white Boba Fett. So if we're still talking about anime crushes, you were you were a Rex Raptor and Weevil fan, but you're also a Kaiba fan.
Yes, I love that you can actually confirm it for people because I've had people be like, "Oh, Vivi's lying. She's just making this up to be funny."
No, she used to have Raptor as a password, I think.
I can't remember. I told you my password as a child. Oh my god, I did. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did.
That was your password as a kid. I remember that. I mean, Vivi can share all my cringe secrets as well. Like this, it's a mutually assured distraction, I assure you.
No, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you're not as cringe in a way. Like, everything that, like, you did, I did as well in a way. Like, you know, we both loved forums and we both loved anime characters and we both liked fanfiction and and drawing the fanfiction, the boys that we liked.
Oh boy.
The anime boys.
Yep. We were cringe in the best way, you know?
I'm actually, like, I've thought about this a lot and I've talked about it a little bit. Like, I went through a period of, like, being really kind of, like, embarrassed. Oh my god, that was amazing. Holy shit, your brain. But, like, you're just nailing this. Like, I went through
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. I went through a phase of thinking that, like, oh, fanfiction is cringe. Oh, I drew so much anime art that was so cringe. I'm actually now like, wow, I'm so happy I did that. I was so happy. I was enjoying myself so much. So whenever I see, like, teenagers doing the same thing, like writing cringy Wattpad stories, or like, hi, this is my OC kissing Bakugo from My Hero Academia. I'm like, you go, little teenager, you go, you have fun.
I know, I would have absolutely loved, like, Tanjiro. That's, like, Demon Slayer kid, right? I would have had the biggest crush of him as a kid, like, if I was, like, this age, because, like, he's my son now, because, you know, I'm an adult, but yeah, I know if I was a child watching Demon Slayer, he would be my, husbando for life.
Yes.
So I cheer any kid who's just like, Tanjiro is my husbando.
It's like, you go, you have good taste. You have fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, teenagers should be cringe.
Yeah,
it's healthy and normal.
Exactly, and I think I used to actually have to teach kids for a little bit, and I just encouraged the hell out of their cringeness, because like, draw those yaois, make people kiss, have parries, write fanfiction, because that's the only way you improve is to just
Am I wrong in this? I don't feel like you were really into yaoi. I feel like you weren't. Or were you?
I didn't understand it that much as a kid.
Yeah.
But like I definitely had like my own like bi awakening when I was like when I was like I'm not gay, but if my soulmate was a girl, then I would be gay, I guess. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you, Rex Raptor, for the $5 dono.
It was Rex Raptor, I love you. Thank you everyone for the notifications. I don't know why the sound's not going off. That's weird. But I love you all and I appreciate you all. Oh, there it is. It's the donation. Yeah, it was Rex Raptor. Vivi had a crush on Rex Raptor. I liked Yuki because he was a soft boy. And he was very nice.
Yeah, you liked, I kind of want to say blondes in a way, because you liked Link, and Yugi was blonde, technically. Were there any others, though?
I liked Joey.
Joey was alright.
He was kind of like he would have been like my best friend, dumb.
So he expresses Vivi's password.
I hope that's still not your password.
No, I've changed my password since I was 10, I promise. Oh my god, that's still so funny. The fact that you said that, lightning went through me. I'm like, you did know my password. I gave it to you.
I'm pretty sure I used it because I couldn't think of any like passwords for myself, and I was just like, yeah.
I feel like we shared some kind of account. I can't remember. I can't remember.
Probably.
I can't remember what it would have been. Like
We had separate, like, on the anime forum that we went to. Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, now the police officers. ACAB.
oh yeah, they're cool. Hey, Cap. What else? That would have been. Because I remember the anime forum.
Yeah.
Neopets? Maybe? I don't know. Because we did hang out on like we used like the same kind of sites for a little bit.
Yeah. And then I found my love of all things Zelda and my obsession with Zelda, and I went on the Zelda forums and became a Zelda moderator. Did you know that I perhaps like Zelda games, chat?
Did you know? Maybe.
I messed
Did
that
you pick
up.
up on that? You're doing really well though. Like I don't have to backseat at all. You're doing amazing.
Yeah, I've never mentioned that I like Zelda games ever.
Way to go! Zelda fact!
Okay, Vivi, give me a Zelda game.
Wind Waker.
Wind Waker. Okay, I've said this one a couple of times on chat before, but I don't know if you would know this. Did you know that they were going to have Link age up over time in Wind Waker?
That sounds cool. Why didn't they?
They ran out of time for one thing. Like, Wind Waker is probably one of the least, like, finished games. It's still, like, one of my favorite ones, but, like, they had to get rid of, like, entire, like, dungeons. And, like, you can tell that the islands were a little bit copied and pasted every now and then. Because they made it in, like, 2 years. And, you know, you hear, like, Majora's Mask was made in 1 year, but they had all their sets already.
Yeah. But,
So-
like, it's crazy what they could do in that time. But
Yeah.
it's such a shame what gets left out.
Yeah. I have a very big obsession with, whatchamacallit, beta stuff in general when it comes to video games.
Yeah, you were playing, was it the alpha or beta of, Ocarina of Time?
It
Where,
was
like,
a
you could play-
combination of a whole bunch of them, so yeah.
You could be Navi, and that was crazy.
Yeah, so they brought that over to Wind Waker, that idea. Basically anything that they don't use, they tend to just, whatchamacallit, put it into the next game. So,
I see.
they had, like, metal boots in Wind Waker, and there's some dungeons that they definitely missed out on, so they just put it in Twilight Princess, for example.
Also, Proximal Scrub. Listen, Sonia is the person, I say this now and then, but like, Sonia is the first person I think of when I think of like Zelda stuff, because as a kid, Sonia was like my gateway to all of it. Like, we would sit, we were like 8 or 9, and we'd just sit and talk about that, and Sonia would be like, so then, like, what happens is like, Link goes over here, and then you go like, gotta do this temple, and then I'd be sitting there like, can I watch you play? I don't want to play, I want to watch you play. Oh my god. I loved watching people play Majora's Mask back then because I could not do it, but it fascinated me because of like the 3D thing.
Yeah, we've known each other since we were like 8 or 9.
Yeah, 8 or 9. I think we started talking in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
2nd grade.
Well, would have been 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go!
It's hard to say. Like, in a way, I think I prefer Majora's Mask a bit more, but like, you have to admire like what Ocarina of Time did for like everything ever.
Yeah. Ocarina of Time was so many people's like first, like their gateway, you know?
Yeah. Like, I'd say like Wind Waker or Majora's Mask was my favorite.
I remember when you got super into Minish Cap and the Four Swords, and there was the manga. When you found out that there was Zelda manga, and you were like, oh! I was so excited. I have one in my bathroom right now. I'm reading it. I'm reading it when I have a bath.
I still have the manga. I still refer to it a lot.
Isn't it in Japanese? You got it when you were in Japan.
Yeah, my host family I said that I liked Zelda, and they got me that, and like that was very sweet of them. And like, my friends that I know for all my years, they go, oh yes, we know about the Zelda manga that has the links in, and it's the blue link, it's the angry link. We know, Sonia, we know. And I just...
you used to say which one was like the angry one and which one... What?
And that's how I have, like, if I write my own stories, I have, like, the dynamic of
We're
4
ready whenever you
characters, and
are.
they're usually red, green, purple, and blue, yes.
Yeah, you used to call them like red, green, and that. And so
yeah.
when other people say that,
Yeah.
like they'd be talking about like a Pokemon character, you know, like
Yeah.
red and blue and green. But instead, you were talking about the links.
Yeah. I did a combination. I'm looking.
There was an exhibit at the Kyoto Manga Museum of all the Zelda manga recently.
Oh,
Damn,
that'd be cool.
Yeah, they re-released a bunch of them several years ago, I remember, in like really nice covers, but I haven't been collecting manga in a bit because I haven't had room to put them, but I am hoping to get back into collecting them again.
I have a couple of them. I guess not surprisingly. What did surprise me was that they have a series of Twilight Princess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they actually have like 6 volumes of it at this point, and I need to catch up on it. Yeah.
Shotaro Ishinomori Link to the Past manga rules so much. I haven't read it. The only ones I've read have been Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Yeah, that was Himikawa. There are 2 people, technically, but yeah. The really interesting thing about like pre-Ocarina of Time,
Prepare to
there is
battle.
just a whole lot of different variations of Legend of Zelda, and I've read them all now. So like that was because I was at the top of the screen. That makes sense. The music goes
yeah, it tries
faster.
to scare you.
Yeah.
I remember that music because we used to be really bad at this.
Yeah, so like there's a version of like the original Legend of Zelda where Link and Zelda are half siblings, and like they're also elves because they didn't have a name for Hylians back then, and all that kind of stuff. It's very cute and funny. It's like Link is like a coward but in a sweet, endearing way. There's also like a different one where Link has a pet parrot. And he's like kind of like a semi-delinquent boy, and like I haven't gotten to really read that one yet because I think that hasn't been properly translated. But yes, yeah, I've read them all because I like Zelda.
Wait, I feel like I can bring this up.
Yeah?
Did we ever talk about, I can't remember if we talked about this when we were kids, but I see people bring it up online sometimes, ever since like I was younger, and I always got super confused. Why is there discourse about whether or not Sheik is Zelda? I thought that Sheik was Zelda in disguise. But some people are like, no, it's another character, it's not Zelda, it's a different person.
I think people were just like, they were confused by the fact that, you know, either like a person could look like a boy and a girl at the same time.
Oh, okay. They just didn't want to have like the Samus situation again.
Yeah, and like, I'm gonna be honest, I think a lot of people at the time didn't realize that Zelda was the kind of gay awakening as Sheik.
Right?
Bi awakening. Like, I had a crush on Sheik as a little kid. It took me a bit to go, oh yeah, I can like girls too. So I was just like, no, Sheik's a boy! Sheik's a boy!
No, I was the same. I've brought this up a couple of times. I remember, because we both bought our first manga together. I remember we did.
Yeah, I got
because
Tenchi
I bought.
Muyo.
Let's go.
Yes, you got Tenchi Muyo, and I got Saber Marionette J.
Oh my god, you did!
And Saber Marionette J is full of so many naked women. And my sister found it, and she brought it out, and she was like, Mom, Phoebe's gay! She has pictures of naked women! And I started crying, and I'm like, no, I'm not gay, I'm not, leave me alone! And it wasn't until later I was like, oh, I am kind of gay.
Yeah, it's like a little like, oh, it's okay to be gay. Oh, bi, oh, pan, oh,
it's
whatever
okay
you
to
want.
like women.
Yeah.
It's okay to like men. It's okay to like both.
Yeah.
I'm I'm just remembering the buying the manga.
Yeah.
We spent so much time in EB Games.
And then they got rid of the manga section.
Yes, they did. They just got rid of it.
Bastards.
They just got rid of it. They don't sell manga at all anymore.
Yeah.
Like they gave up on that.
Which is kind of funny because they got them back into like, you know, selling like nerdy stuff.
Yeah, you can buy socks there now. It's like Mario socks, but
yeah.
But yeah, I used to be able to buy like anime DVDs and like they'd be like $50 for one.
Yeah.
I still remember inviting you over to watch Inuyasha together.
Yeah.
It's like, you want to watch the Inuyasha DVD again?
I don't know if they had specifically that brand. I can't remember if they did have Barnes and Noble.
I don't think we had Barnes and Noble. We had Borders for a very small amount of time, and I loved Borders.
Literally ran into you like in the wild there reading manga.
Okay, let's see what you can do.
It's okay. I was the same.
I remember 3 to 5 episodes per DVD. It was so bad.
It was painful. Me and my friend Jordan were talking about anime openings the other day. I don't think you ever saw this one. Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac.
No, I didn't get around to that one.
The reason why I got to play those ones. Oh, hi Ty.
Hi.
I found that in bargain bins at like just the secondhand like random places. And it was just 3 to 4 episodes each. I only went to like season like 12 episodes in and all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, and also we're playing Pokemon personally.
Yes, yeah. We're just talking while Sonia absolutely fucking nails this game.
Oh, when we get to the actual like challenge mode, I'm gonna die a lot. Like
This is good though.
For context, like there's hard mode, very hard, and super hard. I think it is, and like whatchamacallit. Sorry, I'm thinking while I also do this.
Wait, for the record, Japan is worse. They still sell 2 to 3 episodes per Blu-ray. Jesus.
Oh, really? Yeah. So, like, you're gonna hear, like, the enemy going, like, Squirtle, Squirtle, or whatever Pokemon they have out over and over again, and it echoes, and it gets louder, and I'm just like, I'm gonna have a breakdown. I'm gonna have a breakdown.
I kind of like fighting Team Rocket because I miss them. I really liked Team Rocket.
They're still around in the anime, I believe.
I feel like have all the voices changed for Team Rocket now though, because I think the original voice actor for Meowth died.
Yeah, unfortunately they did. I think so. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure James. I think James's voice actor ended up retiring, or they hired somebody new when they changed companies.
Oh yeah, the outfits are iconic for Jesse and James.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love that James is like kind of like the bi icon, or just because he loves dressing in like women's clothes, and it was nobody ever questioned it. Nobody ever questioned it. We're like, yeah, that's what James wears.
Jesse's voice actor screams.
What?
Oh, I could have moved that over.
Shit, we need to raid Jesse.
Hi. Yeah, James
Hi,
is gender is James. Yeah, I think they literally, the reason was that they were doing like, I think it was this outfit in particular maybe, and they're like, yeah, James isn't really working with this outfit, and someone was just like, why don't we put him in the tutu or something like that, and it was like, actually he looks really good in the tutu, and that's how they ended up doing it for the rest of the series. Like that was the actual production reason.
I love that. I love that. I had 2 Pokemon VHS tapes?
Oh my god, you actually had VS. I just, I taped them.
I remember taping things. Wow. But blank tapes were expensive, but so were the actual tapes.
Yeah.
But I had Seaside Pikachu, which was yellow. The tape was yellow. And that was the one where they're on the Saint Anne, and the Saint Anne, like, sinks.
Oh yeah, I remember that, and everyone just thought they were fucking dead.
Yeah, they just thought they had died, and they were like, oh, we lost 5 young Pokemon trainers. And as a kid, I always thought that Jesse and James were adults, but they're not. They're 15.
They're 15?
Yeah, Jesse. Let me look it up. So Jesse and James. Jesse Pokemon age. Oh, 20. Says she's 20 now. What
Okay. They're going older. That's good for them.
Okay, wait. In the Japanese version, James states that he and Jesse are 5 years older than Ash and his friends, and since they are 10 years old, that puts Jesse and James at the age of 15. Okay, so it's kind of disputed. They're between 15 and 20.
Okay.
But in the Japanese version, it said that they were 5 years older, so they would have been 15. But yeah, I guess. Jessie just claims in one episode she's 17.
I mean, that's just a thing that Jessie would do, I feel like.
I can imagine that.
Show us what you got.
Show us what you got.
Tell us what you got.
God, this is a lot. See, like, people who are actually good at this game, and I think I saw one of them in chat, Ty. I heard that he's very good at this game. You're supposed to, like... Oh
shit, it's moving so quickly.
You're supposed to, like, think ahead a lot and then see where stuff falls and stuff. I'm just, like, I'm seeing where three things connect and I go, that's good enough.
I see you putting, like, a lot of fours together. It's like, oh my god, look at you go.
That's how I played as a kid, and you know.
It still works. It still works.
If it
ain't
works,
broke.
it works. Yeah, if it ain't broken, we can go. Let's go.
Wait, James being 15 was part of his argument against getting married in the episode where Jesse goes completely feral that James is being forced into his arranged marriage. Good. Jesse was a good friend sometimes. Jesse was a great friend sometimes.
They were the type of friends who just kind of bullied each other, but friendly.
Also, they were poor. Like,
Yeah.
they didn't have money for food. Their boss, like, abandoned them.
I mean, to be fair, they spent most of their money on making giant mechas when they didn't have to.
Like you wouldn't as a 15-year-old. Come on.
It's true. If I had a budget, I would do the exact same thing.
Hot air balloon budget at age 15.
Oh yeah, I mean I would, but like to be fair, they're teenagers who have no idea how to budget themselves.
Exactly.
Oh, we're Butch and Cassidy!
No! Butch and Cassidy! The competent ones!
They actually said like the Team Rocket oath properly as well.
Oh my god. You defeat us. Give it your best shot, loser. Oh my god. You have to cream this guy.
Oh my god, look at this.
What are you waiting for?
What?
What are you waiting
What are you waiting for? He sounds like he eats cigarettes. Oh god. Oh, they're using a drowsy? Ah! Ah! Oh my god!
Speed level 45.
Oh my god! But Cassidy cleaned us! He just got bodied.
I'm just gonna quickly go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Feel free to entertain chat, do background, all that kind of stuff. I will judge. Okay.
Okay, I will be here. So guys, what was your favorite Pokemon? Come on, I know you had one. I know you had one. Let's go. I can't believe we got bodied so fast. Oh god. This fight is a spike. You only get one try, but you don't have to work. Oh really? Ah! Serverhead! Serverhead! Thank you for the subs. Sonia will thank you when Sonia returns. Holy shit! Holy shit! As a kid or now? As a kid. What was your favorite one as a kid? Because as a kid for me, my favorite was Raichu. I loved Raichu. Raichu was my favorite, and I always got really annoyed that Ash was never evolving Pikachu into Raichu, because I'm like, what? Why not? Why don't you like Raichu? Raichu's so good. Even though there's like that whole episode where, you know, Pikachu doesn't want to. It's Jesse and James, hey player, what's 1 + 1? And then Butch and Cassidy be like, hey player, calculate the volume of the sun. You liked Mudkip? Melkor. I heard you liked Mudkip.
I heard Mudkip.
Mudkip. Melkor. I heard Melkor likes Mudkips.
Oh god.
Also, you got 5 gift subs by Serverhead.
Thank you, Seb. I really appreciate it. Oh man, that was a meme. Remember memes? They still exist, but remember memes.
I remember memes. Remember when memes were like a colorful square with like a dog or like a person in the middle, and it would say like something dumb? I can't remember. I do not remember any of them right now. I'm just completely failing to remember it.
I used to call them memes.
Me too. Me too.
Memes.
Actually, I went memes. Memes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that was the spa service that was not relaxing at all.
So this one you do puzzles. This one's the actual quote-unquote story mode. I think that's just your endless game.
What's Professor Oak's labs? I
How to
like
play.
Oak now. Oh, boo! Boo!
So good to see you. Here's how to play.
We're not
Oh,
doing
I still love his voice though. Here's how to play. I have an old man
Wonderful.
nerd voice.
I mean, next time we can play Pokemon Snap and you can listen to him all day.
Yes, I love Pokemon Snap.
Because I should put this as a little bit of context. So it took me forever to get the Nintendo stuff working last night because I didn't realize that I needed to have a Nintendo 64 expansion pass. We could probably do both, but if Vivi wants to listen to Professor Oak, yeah, it's gonna be the old one. You were close.
You are close.
But now I have all the Nintendo 64 games, even the bad Ocarina of Time port. We won't get into that right now.
I mean, we can in a bit, sure. But story mode time.
Yeah. Let me
Let's
do
go.
a new game of that because I practice. I just wanted to see if everything was working.
Are we doing hard mode or are we?
Yeah, we're doing hard.
Oh my god, gamer, actual gamer.
Well.
Gary! Oh
Did
my
you
God.
like Gary?
Yes. I loved Gary. I also liked Max. I had a crush on Max as well as a kid.
Was Max?
Max was like May's little brother
Yeah.
with the big glasses.
I don't know if I really had any crushes on any of the Pokemon people. I had a crush on TK and Digimon.
That's just good taste.
Yeah.
I had a crush on Izzy. I think you remember that.
Izzy, like in hindsight, is fucking great.
Izzy is so good. You know who we slept on though? Joe. Joe from Digimon. Joe is amazing. He's also kind of a meme in Japan. Whenever he showed up on screen, apparently in like Nico stuff, the screen would fill with people spamming Joe.
Oh, I'm glad that Joe got his recognition.
Me too. Joe is surprisingly a great character.
Yeah, he's the responsible one, and because of that, as children, look at them dance. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, there's like blocks.
Yeah.
Keep on trying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just didn't really have a crush on anyone because I was just too young.
How do I say?
came out.
Pokemon wasn't really a not romantic, but like it didn't have that kind of energy to it
Yeah.
because it was just like episodic and you just do whatever. But oh my god, Gary, ease up, Gary. What the? I'm gonna win.
You're gonna hear that a lot, by the way.
I'm so excited. Yeah, Joe gets treated a lot better in the 2020 reimagining. I haven't.
I didn't.
Have you seen the new movies?
I didn't like. The movie was fine. Like the movies were really good. I didn't like the 2020 adaptation of it though.
Kind of meh.
Yeah, in my onion, I thought it wasn't that great. Like people have different opinions, and that's fair. But I didn't like it.
I only watched a couple of episodes. I got kind of like distracted, and I just never went back to it.
That's fair.
But what was it? I watched all the movies, like the Try movies, and I really liked them.
The try ones were very nice.
But apparently, I can't remember what the one after is. Like that was after the Try one, so that's apparently like super sad, and the message is essentially like grow up, like it's over. And I'm like, bruh, no, not cool.
Everyone can still be a kid, like have kid interests and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do a Adventure of Link back after I win, lose. I don't know.
You can do it. He's screwed.
I'm
He's got that
gonna
big
win.
bar. He's about to hit the top. Yes!
And a Pokemon Master, the winner. Oh, he said a different word.
Ah, boo, Ash, why you let us down?
Adventure of Link, they almost made a remake of that game for the SNES, but then they didn't, unfortunately.
Aw.
It was like, apparently Miyamoto was like, yeah, this is the one time where I felt like we really didn't do good with a Zelda game. I actually have the sprites of that Link somewhere. Let's see if I can find
Yeah?
Because of course I do. I have an entire folder of that I call links.
Well, we can look for that while there's an ad playing. We'll wait. Okay. Oh, and then the ad's over. The ad has ended. Don't worry, guys. You didn't miss anything. We're looking for Zelda Sprite. Link Sprite.
I have so many different pictures of links that I just save, and I have given up. I don't care how cringe I am when it comes to Zelda anymore.
You don't need to care. Look at you. Oh. Look at him.
So this would have been like the remake Link, and I think this is honestly a really, really cute Link.
It's adorable. I love it. I like how his hair bounces up.
Yeah, so that would have been a SNES remake. Do you want to see, while I have this up, I have you want to see how the Breath of the Wild concept link looked like if I have it in my folder? I hope I do. I hope I do. I love it. I love to look at this one. This is a concept of Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god! He's so cool, but his arms, what the? What is his style? Who drew this? I love it!
I don't know who drew it, but this. Oh, thank you for the gift subs.
Anonymous!
I very much appreciate. Yeah, so there's some extra images that I never really got to see. Like it's not in the book, but it was just supposed to be a modern, like obviously a modern fantasy remake, and it was supposed to have like a Dr. Gorin and all that kind of stuff. And I think Ganondorf was supposed to be a buddy. I do love how like this is basically like he has religious iconography on his motorcycle, on his outfit. So he basically, no offense to Americans, but he's just very American.
Very American.
Like, yeehaw American.
Giga Chat. Slink.
And I love to share this link.
Thank you. My day is better for having seen it, and it was already pretty great.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love links.
Let's go.
You can hear it, see? Couldn't you hear the Kaiba in his voice? Let's go! It's good.
I just like, it's just in my brain, I can't put them together yet, but like, I believe you at the same time, you know?
Have you heard anything about the Puzzle Master?
I bet if I heard Kaiba again, I'd hear it. It's just been a long time since I've heard Kaiba as well.
I need to play in a Yu-Gi-Oh game at some point. I was thinking of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses at some point.
Yes.
That game is so... It's so weird.
I love that. I borrowed that from you a lot.
I just remember it like... what is it? War of the Roses, and like they're named after real life people.
Yes. It's
so weird.
No, Brock, don't die immediately.
Brock, what the fuck, Brock? Brock, are you okay? Brock,
no.
Oh wait, no, wait.
Problem.
Oh, there he goes. Nah, you didn't get him. Yep, there you go. Yeah.
I wanted to hear more Brock voices, that's why.
No problem.
Yeah.
No
Can you imagine if you
trouble.
just defeated him immediately?
Sometimes that happens. I remember one time, Tracy's in this game, and one time he just pushed himself all the way up and he died.
Tracy is such a weird character.
Yeah.
Like, he was a Brock replacement for just like, what, the Orange Island?
Yeah.
Was it? And that entire arc, they had no idea what they were doing.
Oh, they sure did it.
I don't know, as a kid, it never occurred to me. So like, do you remember being a kid and the concept of like media being bad or flawed or like a mistake or like the people writing it making mistakes? You just didn't have that.
Yeah.
You just didn't think about it. I don't know when it was. Oh my god, wow, you schooled him.
Apparently. Pokemon Master.
A master.
Arena.
Oh my.
Yeah, things being bad as a kid just didn't comprehend me, so I would watch
Yeah.
anything as a kid.
Are you ready?
Misty! I'm happy to see you. Her face doesn't look happy to see you.
I mean, that's just how she was. Like, if anything, if I had a crush on anyone, I think it was probably Misty, but I didn't realize it was a crush. Because,
Yeah, because like, oh, I'm not gay, but you are.
and also I was 8.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It takes a while.
Okay, follow
Choose your
myself.
Pokemon. Oh, I loved Horsey's, like, looking back, Horsey had such a great, like, line, like, the Horsey!
Oh. So all these songs that are playing right now actually have lyrics. I do not remember any of them except for I'm on the road to Viridian City.
I know some of them. The only one I know is, like, Brock's song, which is the, Jenny, oh Jenny, joy, oh joy. One woman man's what I wanna be, but there's 2 perfect girls for me.
Oh my god. He was, you know, all things considering, he was very respectable to ladies even when he was horny about ladies.
Yeah, he always wanted to, like, marry them, like, immediately. He, like, wanted to hold their hands. You know who wasn't respectful but also kind of was? Like, because he also wanted to marry them? Moroku from, Inuyasha.
You know, the funny thing is, I never really saw much of the rest of the Inuyasha series. Like, I realized that, like, recently I was reading, like, the wiki of this stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't know any of these people.
I got up to end of season 3 or start of season 4, and I don't actually know if that was the season or not, because, they were just the box sets. Like, the box sets that were available. And then, I just completely stopped. But I was really into it for a period of time. Like, I thought it was, like,
I'm gonna win.
thought it was good shit. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
Wait, I noted that every time a Pokemon had a Brock-like character, even when it wasn't Brock. That is true, they do that a lot. They're constantly trying to replace Brock when Brock is not on the screen. He's like Poochie from, like, Simpsons. Like, every time Brock's not on screen, everyone should be saying, where's Brock?
Except everyone actually asks that our character.
I want them to bring back Misty. Like, they keep avoiding bringing back Misty. They're always like, no, you need a new woman. New girl of the season. It's like, no, just bring back Misty. That's what we want.
Bye, Misty. We'll never see you again.
Bye.
Yeah, they were worried that that Brock was a racist stereotype. That's why they got rid of him at first. And then they were like, no, actually we love Brock.
Yeah, Brock is great. Oh, this guy sucked.
Yeah, he was, well, he is a soldier.
Yeah, isn't he like the main reason people say that like the lore of Pokemon is that a lot of the adults died in a war, and he's like, because he drops like some kind of line about like some battle he was in.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Give him a note of football.
Raichu. And this is the episode when Pikachu decided to stay as Pikachu instead of becoming a Raichu.
Yeah, and I was disappointed because I love Raichu.
I mean, Raichu has a very cute design.
True. But I also loved Eevee, but I liked Eevee and not like the evolutions. I thought Eevee was the best one.
Playtime's over.
100% Lieutenant Surge has killed people.
Oh, he absolutely is.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, there's like a big theory that like in Kanto there was a giant war because there wasn't many like adult characters at all in the first generation. And like the real reason is just like it was a shonen, so they focused on kids and all that kind of stuff. But people like to come up
there are
with
things
theories.
like people say that make sense. Like your mom says like, oh, you know, you are getting to like that age or whatever. It's like 10. Age 10 is responsible, and the only how do I say this? The only culture or countries where that kind of happens are usually where there's been war, where children have to step up because the men have died.
Yeah.
The adults have died.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like the headcanon theories that people have made. Oh my god, this Raichu is just going.
Raichu.
I'm gonna playtime's over. But yeah, oh, hey, Nintendo just announced Wave Race coming to what's Wave Race? I don't remember Wave Race.
I think I know what that is vaguely.
Let me take a look. Maybe I'll see it if I take a look.
Ooh.
Wait, did you win while I wasn't looking?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Game up!
I heard you all talk about like your favorite Pokemon was.
Congratulations.
God.
You won a
Mine is
Thunder Bear.
Cyndaquil or Rowlet.
Yes! Cyndaquil is so
Prepare
cute.
to battle.
Also, Wave Race does look familiar. I do recognize Wave Race.
I went to America a couple of years ago, and I got a Rowlet plushie, and my fiance actually made me another Rowlet plushie for my birthday, and he doesn't know how to sew or anything, and that's what makes it cute, very cute.
That's adorable!
He admits it himself, it's a little wonky, but I love to look at him. I love to look at Scorp, is what I call it, because it's a shiny elf.
That's so cute! That's so cute! That's peak adorable!
Right?
Oh my god. Oh,
My
that's
fiancé-
magical.
He's great, but he's super shy. Don't tell anyone I told you that. How many people watching? Everyone keep a secret, okay?
Shh, everyone keep secret. Favorite was Salamence because I had the Pokemon card and he was OP as shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh man, the cards. Oh. Did I ever tell you about how I traded Pokemon sticker trading cards for real ones
Oh
to
my god.
I feel kind of bad about it.
You're a criminal.
I am a criminal. She had like what was it? She had a Zapdos and I had like a sticker version of Ditto, and I was just like, you should trade because Ditto can be anything. Zapdos can just be Zapdos, and she ended up trading it, and I'm like, Vivi, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. I don't know if I ever told her. I'm just gonna type her name in DMs because I don't think I should.
She was mean to me, so you know that's revenge.
She was mean to you. She was mean to you. Oh my god. Well, now it's okay.
Yeah.
Now it's okay. I schooled someone who was mean to you, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, she was mean to me like a couple of times, so it's worth it. Best dog, I'd say is Growlithe because I got a shiny version of him.
Do you choose to battle me?
Oh, it's Koga. Never mind. You should have scammed her more. Yay! I feel vindicated. I think she's like, I don't know, she's like a doctor or something now. She's fine. I'm sure she bounced back.
Yeah, like, again, what we're talking about, like, this is like when we were 10, and everyone was dumb, and I was kind of like, oblivious as a little kid, like, I was so dumb as a kid, so people being mean to me was probably very easy.
That still surprised me a little bit because I used to go to a house to play Freddy Fish, and then cheat her out of Pokemon cards.
Yeah, everyone was a menace when they were younger, so yeah. It's like, I don't blame people how they were when they were like 10 or 15 or whatever.
Yeah, you kind of hope that people change. I mean, I was a little asshole. I tell this story on my stream that I was an absolute little bitch sometimes. Like, fucking.
You're very nice and sweet now as well. So like, as a kid, like I was dumb as fuck. So you know.
I was boy crazy as a kid.
Yeah.
I was. I remember. I think I brought this up on stream as well. Also, holy shit, you're flying through this. Look at you go. Take that, Koga. We barely knew you.
Congratulations.
I wasn't. I was a good boy. Oh, Rashana's. Yeah. I liked so not T, but TC.
Yep, I remember TC.
I was obsessed with TC.
You sure were.
And I tried to learn how to touch type really fast to get him to like me. And I don't know if you remember this, but he said it was creepy.
Really?
He said that my hands looked creepy because they would like go.
I knew all your crushes back then.
You did. You knew all of them. All of them.
And vice versa.
Come on, you knew my password. Of course you knew the boys are next.
Wiggle his eyebrows. What was that noise, Abra?
I'm gonna win.
What? Oh, Sabrina is so... I told you, she's such a weird character.
I think Emperor is on drugs.
Yeah, he's like going... Oh god. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong screen. Take that, Sabrina. I was like, oh no.
And
It sounded like a tornado. I do type fast.
I'm gonna win.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna win.
I don't understand what the difference between a big block and like 3 little blocks are, or if it's just how strong it was.
I believe like the chaining makes it go more so.
Oh!
Again, this is hard. This is not like very hard or super hard, which is actually this is medium difficulty. I know it says it's hard, but it's medium.
Congratulations. You've won.
Do you reckon they called it like hard like for kids?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they expected children, like 4-year-olds, to play it?
Yeah, and you know, all right. I was 4. I was a baby. Yeah. I probably wasn't 4, but I was still 8.
Nah, this came out when... I think this came out when we were 8 or 9.
Yeah.
2001. I think it came out in 2001. So yeah. I'm also trying to think of like the timeline of stuff we were into. Because it was like Pokemon, and then Digimon, and then Beyblade.
That would be a very interesting idea, having it be like, yeah, Ultra Master and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, they could have... They weren't up with the time. They hadn't figured out how big of a cash cow Pokemon was just yet. Like,
Yeah.
they were on the cusp of figuring it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
Also, thank you everyone who's like talking and stuff. I'm sorry if I haven't been super reactive. I am.
She gaming hard. It's okay.
I'm a Pokemon
cute
master.
seeing you too. Thank you so bad. Thank you. It's nice reminiscing about stuff. It's also just kind of crazy we both became VTubers.
Oh yeah. Should we talk about how like we didn't realize that each other were VTubers? Because that was the thing that happened.
That was so like we had exchanged Discord. We met like down the street from my house, and that was before I moved, and we exchanged Discords, and that was before I had made like I had done anything. I think that was before I even got into ASMR actually. And you won again, yeah! Take that, old man!
Blade was pretty funny, I remember, but yeah.
He was pretty funny. Wait, is he the one who usually wears, like, glasses? He looks better with glasses, I think.
Yeah, he has a disguise.
Yeah. Anyway, then, like, I moved away, and... yeah, you sent me a message. Do you want to tell your side? Because I only...
Yeah.
Oh, there's Tracy. Let's see how we go.
Yeah, when I started VTubing like last year, and like I already had a whole bunch of friends who were already streaming and stuff, and you know, I made a separate account for my VTuber. I was following people and all that kind of stuff, and I was like, oh, you know, of course you know Amelie and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know her personally, but I have a couple of friends who know her personally, and I was like, oh, that's my fiance who loves to listen to her songs and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh, my friend Emily is following her. And then I saw your name like right at the top of the list. I was like, wait a minute, this looks familiar. And like I didn't really put it two together for a second. I had to scroll through like my Discord list because I think I just saw your name every now and then, and you had changed it to be Vivi and all that kind of stuff. I was like, wait a minute. And then
Wait a minute.
and then I was like, I can't not say anything about it, you know, because like it's like finding out Superman's identity in a way, you know, like it's a secret identity, and I know your secret identity because I put 2 and 2 together. And I was like, I have to tell you, and I was like, Vivi, I know you're a VTuber. I said it much nicer than that, and I think you freaked out for a minute, which was fair because again, secret identity.
I was like, wait, how do you know? And then
I was like, it's okay, and also a VTuber.
And then I got so excited. I was like, oh,
yeah, you're like, I need to tell my boy about this and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I was just like, this feels like, it felt like a really like weird coincidence kind of thing. Yeah, it was the Spider-Man pointing at me kind of thing. And
yeah, it was. It was like, what?
Yes, I don't know about you, but I don't know how you've really got into like streaming and stuff. But I was always, you know Something Awful and all that kind of stuff, the forums.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to read Let's Plays on that.
Okay.
And then, like, they all moved, they wanted to get away from Something Awful because, you know, it's not the best of the websites, all that kind of stuff. So they all started streaming. I made friends with them. I joined a free company in 14 that also just so happened to have, like, a whole bunch of, like, former SA people there, and I became friends with them, all that kind of stuff. And I was like, Then I heard about Hololive. I was like, I love Peko. I want to be her best friend, all that kind of stuff. But I really just wanted to learn how to make a model because it just looked really fun. And then I decided to make one.
Oh my god.
What about you?
My journey, how do I explain? So the first thing I should tell you is the first time I heard about VTubers, like heard about them and was told about them. My friend Nemo was talking about them. And I straight up was like, listen, I was being kind of a bitch. I was like, listen, I don't really like VTubers. There's nothing I can really talk about with this. You know, I'm not super interested. Like, nah. Hi, Nasi.
Hi. Thank you for the follow.
So I kind of hand waved it immediately. I was like, nah, I'm not into it. I'm not interested. And then my friend who did ASMR at the time. So I was doing ASMR from the beginning of 2019. Also, hi Cube. I love Cube. How great is Cube? And then my friend Lemonleaf, who also did ASMR, started streaming and getting into VTubing. And she had like a V-Roid model. I was like, oh, this is cute.
Yeah.
This is kind of neat.
Yeah.
But I wasn't really sold yet because like I had streamed a little bit just to like play a game in front of people, but like I didn't have like much interest in doing it myself.
Yeah.
But then I saw a 3D like video thing with like, it's like an MMD, whatever, you know, like a Miku dance thing sort of. Of Hololive members dancing like Hoshou Marin. And it's sort of like a butt wiggle, like back and forth. And somehow I got absolutely entranced with Roboco's ass.
I mean, she does have a good butt.
She has a great butt. And I just remember I found myself in that ass. Like I stared at it for ages. I was like, wow. And then, so like by that stage, it was like early June-ish of 2020. And I was like, okay, well, if I'm gonna VTube, I want a live 2D because like I wasn't super sold on V-Roids yet. So I was like, all right, we'll get the nicest possible live 2D, even though we're gonna stream only like twice a year. I told myself I would stream on my birthday and I'd stream on Christmas and that would be it. So I hit up Iron Vertex.
Yeah.
And I sent them an email of interest. And they sent back a form being like, okay, fill this out. And I filled out the form, and then the last question was like, so you have to pick like a tier. There's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. And tier 1 is like chibis, tier 2 is like kind of basic rigging, tier 3 is more leaning back and forth and all the stuff. For reference, I am a tier 3. And then tier 4 is typically like lots of axis, lots and lots of movement. Anyway, when I get to I select tier 4 on the form. I get to the end and it says, we do not offer tier 4 for first-time clients, only returning clients or special services. Knowing this, would you still like to proceed? And I went, no. And I submitted the form because I wanted them to know, like, whenever I commission somebody, and this doesn't happen very often, if I commission somebody, I usually go through with it. I wanted them to know why I wasn't going through with it.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, and submitted the form.
Yeah.
And then I got an email back being like, hey, are you sure? Like, come on. Listen, tier 3 has everything you want anyway. Let's work together. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, Iron Vertex, I guess we can work together. And I didn't realize how high in demand Iron Vertex would be later. So when I tell people this story, people are like, what the fuck? Vivi tried to turn down Iron Vertex. But yeah, I was very lucky. I didn't know what model artist I wanted or anything. They just sent me like a list. Oh, you have Soy to thank for that, VTuber Talk. You have Soy to thank for that. They sent me a list of artists to choose from. I picked Etta because I liked how clean Etta's like art style was.
Yeah, she has a very nice art style.
Yeah, there were a few people who were good, but like I think Etta was the second most expensive at the time. And I was like, nah, we're going all out. We're going all out. I don't care if it costs like all of my Patreon money. Let's go. And got the model, and it was done February of last year. So it's been like over a year already.
Yeah. It's just wild, isn't it? Yeah, I started off as a live 2D, but this is still technically a V-Roid model. I just did a lot of
V-Roid models look so good now. Like, you've done so well with it.
Thank you.
Like, I'm genuinely, like, super impressed. Like, I would love to learn at some point, or maybe commission somebody to do it for me so I don't have to learn.
Wink. I can do that. That's one thing I can't do, and that's because of me. I can't wink well. See, this is me winking. This is how my face goes when I wink. So this is not the model. I just can't wink.
I can't wink really good with my right eye.
Yeah.
I can wink really good with my left.
Yeah, Snuggles knows me offline, and they've seen me wink. It's terrible.
It's cute.
Yeah, so like, what was I saying? Yeah, if you ever need help with V-Roid stuff, I have learnt the ways of the V-Roid, and the way that I move my mouth like this is not V-Roid normal. It's like just a separate program called Hana Tools, I think. Okay. And it just makes it so you can move your mouth all wild like. You just need You just need like an iPhone or iPad or something for that.
I have an iPad. Yeah, I bought an iPad just for this.
You will be fine. You'll be fine for it then. I do actually need to quickly be right back again if you're okay with entertaining for like 1 minute.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And then we'll fight Tracy.
Yeah. We'll take Tracy down. I'm gonna keep winking. Hey guys. Wink. But yeah, just so you guys know, before that, before I did the VTubing, I did have a GIF. I was a GIF tuber, and my GIF was done by Taco _Monkey Roll on Twitter, who is also a pixel artist. He doesn't do commissions though. But so whenever I see like do you need like a big fancy model to like succeed, I'm always in the hell no category, because technically I had pretty good like numbers and turnout with the GIF. People didn't really care. I actually got partner, I think the week I got my model, or the week after, because I had applied with the numbers I had with the GIF. Okay? So you can absolutely succeed with a PNG or a GIF, okay? Like you don't need all the fancy, you don't. The fancy is just fun to have to play with, honestly. But yeah, any specific iPad that used VTube Studio, it has to have the Face ID stuff. If you look that up, I forget what that is exactly.
Yeah, it's the face recognition when you have like Face ID to log into the phone and stuff. Yeah, it uses the same technology as that. That's all it does.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything else from this, like what I specifically for this model, is free. Yeah. So like if
you absolutely don't have to spend money. I was just saying you don't have to. Because I see a lot of the discourse about whether you need to spend money or not.
It's like, you will probably agree with me. The fancy stuff lets people come to you, but it doesn't mean they'll stay.
Exactly. Like, you can have the I'm not going to name anybody, obviously, because that'd be rude.
Yeah.
But I have seen people drop thousands on beautiful models. And completely crap out on streaming because they don't have the energy for it, they don't have the enjoyment for it, or they don't really have, like, a lot of people. And then they get really disheartened because they spent thousands of dollars and they didn't have instant success. So you really don't need to. But I did get partner after my model, but I applied for partner before I got my model.
Because it's like, I can say this sincerely. You are a very interesting person, BB, and very entertaining. Oh, thank you. And I don't mean that even as like a friend thing. I think you're just very interesting to listen to, even from an objective point of view. I think it's like and like you have to be passionate about what you want to talk about. You have to be like
and you have that too. You have that too. Whenever I have time to like drop in, you're very interactive, and you always have something interesting to say, and you also know a lot. Like you are passionate about stuff, and I love that. I love that. Like, passion is probably the best thing when
Yeah.
you're watching somebody stream.
Yeah.
That's definitely what makes it, you know?
Yeah, and like it's hard to find that way to actually like do any entertainment. I am new to VTubing, but I used to do like professional entertainment with other stuff, and I was shitty at it. I was terrible. I was shy. I was the worst. And like I just took all the criticism I took because I asked for criticism, by the way, so it wasn't out of the blue. But like I learned from that. It's like it's a learning experience. Every single thing that you put yourself into helps you with your next thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what's actually helped me with VTubing, but honestly, a lot of it is like, I don't know, the only experience I really had was retail and having to talk to people that way.
I mean, that's one thing. You used to do a lot of drama, right?
Oh yeah, I did that too. The drama class. Remember, we used to do it. I can't say the name of the thing because it's way too niche.
Yeah.
But we used to have a drama thing when we were kids, and I was terrible.
I was awful at it as well. But like like all those things add together and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be literal job experience. It doesn't have to be education. Sometimes it helps. Like I went to university. I started off trying to do IT, but I ended up doing media production. But that just helps me have the confidence. When I did media production at university, I used to never be in front of the camera, and now I have 2 cameras on me.
I love VTubing in that you have all these cameras, but you don't have to worry about like makeup.
Yeah.
I hate makeup now. I love it, but I hate it because I'm like, I don't want to wake up and have to put it on. Go away makeup.
Also, Wobbly has linked a pretty cool thing. Yeah. Let's have a look at that. Wobbly is a cool VTuber, by the way. You should go and follow him, everyone. Oh yeah, just like
Ooh. Is this like the bounce and the switching between avatar? Yes.
Yeah, so you can just like make your own like little setup things and all that kind of stuff. It's very.
So this is great for PNG tubing.
Yeah, when I make the VOD, I'll make a note of linking that directly in the description, because it might be a little hard to see on the actual stream. Oh, that's my friend's Twitter still. But yeah. Should we go invite Tracy, or we can do both? We can talk about stuff.
We can do both.
Yeah.
Come on.
We're professionals.
Yeah. We can do whatever we want.
I like to say I'm a professional half the time, because like as soon as you get paid, that means you're a professional, even if you're like still a newbie and all this kind of stuff.
I have a hard time calling myself professional at anything, even though I have definitely been paid. And then I'm just like, but yes, I'm just a professional with a very casual attitude.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how quickly we can smash Tracy's face.
Oh, I hope we can. Wait, I don't want to
say.
say.
He's zooming up.
Yeah, he's like strategy, so he usually like zooms up, and then sometimes the programming forgets that you need to stop, and then he dies. That's happened to me a couple of times playing this game.
Oh my god.
Oh, Bobby Mom!
I'm gonna win.
But yeah, now VTube Studio is for live 2D, not necessarily PNG.
Yeah.
PNG, people use other programs.
And
there have been great PNG tubers.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
I like Basil Wolf.
Yeah, you have a lot of folks in the VTube community. I don't know as much folks in the VTube community, but like I love just looking at models and going, wow, pretty.
Me too. That's actually how I've met a lot of lovely people. I've just been like, model pretty, now I watch you.
I mean, that's how it works, huh? Model pretty, nice folks, all that kind of stuff.
If I could recommend a fellow Aussie, Ima Mother Cross. Also loves playing Zelda, I think. I remember seeing him play Zelda. Although, no, he loves World Ends With You.
Oh, Twinny! I remember that one.
Yes! Imamura Cross, who is also a PNG tuber, and he does so many cool things. Does so many cool, like, stream things and
I think I remember hearing that name. Do they have a Twinny-looking avatar?
Yes, they do have a World Ends With You looking avatar, yes.
Yeah, I've seen them about. That makes it sound like an accusation. That's a good thing, I should say. It's good that I've seen them.
It's a good thing.
Oh no, I messed it up. There we go, I fixed it.
Yay!
Tracy, please.
How did that not work as breaking? Okay, well you did it.
And then up.
Man, Tracy has not gone down easy. What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, Tracy's pretty okay. Did you say that you didn't like Tracy while I was gone?
I don't dislike Tracy. I missed Brock.
Yeah.
I missed Brock, but
He had like the very nice and shy personality, which mood.
true, very true. But I do feel like they didn't really know what they were doing with him.
Oh, absolutely.
In a way.
Yeah.
There he goes. Hi, Tracy.
Oh, Gio, has he actually revealed his VTuber model now?
Congratulations, you've won.
Thank you,
Gio?
Tracy. Gio, he is old Let's Play. I say old. Just a long time Let's Player. He
I
did
should probably start saying long time as well.
Yeah, I love his he's done a blind Dark Souls run, like a first time playthrough of the entire series, and I very much enjoyed them. And he really likes puns. And that's the two things I know about him. Like there's a game called I think it's Roundabout. They have like him just do a whole bunch of puns in that.
Oh shit! Wait, it's Team Rocket.
Yeah.
I just realized it's Team.
It's
us.
us.
Yeah.
They have really good voice lines. I remember.
They probably recorded more because
Yeah.
it's Team Rocket.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wheezing.
Oh, it's their Team Rocket song. This one
Yeah.
also had what was it? Double Trouble or something?
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
Make it double.
And that's the only part I remember of the song.
That's all I remember. That's all I remember. It's a good tune though. Like
Yeah.
the fact that they made Pokemon song CDs.
Yeah. Oh, he is using the Onion Knight. I haven't gotten to actually see the streams, but I'm so glad.
I'm just kind of vibing now. This almost feels like lo-fi.
It is.
Well-
It's extremely really good music, to be honest.
Oh shit!
Oh wow! I hope they come back a little bit.
Wait, okay, they came back. They came back.
Because I wanted to listen to the music more. Yeah, and that's the other funny thing is, because we're so on the other side of like communities, we just know a whole lot of different people in a good way. I'm just like, wow, I have no idea who they are, but I'm excited to learn about them, kind of thing.
Yeah, one thing I really like about VTubing and streaming is like you meet people all the time. All the time. Like you can discover like new stream anytime, really. I don't know, like this is probably the most social I've ever been in my life.
Oh, same. Like, we're introverts, let's be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I was definitely not, it's dead.
Thank you.
Like, I definitely wasn't like very outgoing at school, I don't think.
No.
Like, I had a hard time,
Are you?
How?
being out, Giovanni. Oh my god, how good. Oh my, what's this grown man? Pokemon's such a weird universe because everyone is in on Pokemon, right? Everyone plays it. Everyone like has Pokemon. The adults, the children, like it's everyone. I'm sorry, but I keep getting distracted. But like, criminals use Pokemon for criminal reasons.
I mean, fair enough. What? Oh no, I messed up. Oh, the Tom is playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Hello, Tom.
Okay, that is true about children's anime in general. That like everyone's just doing stuff.
Hello, Tom. I'm sorry for calling you out. I hope you have fun with Xenoblade Chronicles.
Have fun.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
I
god,
remember
Persian just yelled.
I remember Persian. I have memories of hearing. As they go higher up in the thing, they get much harder. You just remember the sound effects.
The world will be mine.
The world will be mine.
Oh my god. This is so strange to watch again. How far in the story are we? Is it like towards the end?
I depends on the mode. This might be the last one for hard mode.
Okay.
And then we just go around again on a very hard mode, etc., etc.
Okay.
The world will be mine.
So I was gonna say, like, I've still got time in me. I've still got energy.
Oh yeah, it's only been an hour and a half. Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of zoomed by.
I'm ready to fight for as long as we want.
Hell yeah. Me too. Me too. I'm just like watching this. I don't know. Oh wait, though the Pokeballs do like that metal bar.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Okay, we leave that there. And if we put that there, we have a threesome. Wink.
Early Pokemon anime dubs certainly made a number of dubious decisions in terms of names and accents. Yeah, it was late 90s, early 2000s.
The 90s
that was
definitely the best.
They won. I actually so a stream I want to do sometime soon. I have magazines from when we were in high school.
Oh.
Dolly and Girlfriend magazines. You're wasting my time.
I'm sorry. I'm so brutal. I'm just 10.
Dolly, doctor time? I mean, would that be against TOS? It couldn't be, right? Like, it's not that explicit. It's just educational. Like, why does it look like that down there? Like, it can't be that bad. I'm Pokemon rule.
We should be okay to listen to some stuff, right?
Yeah, it should be fine. Yay!
Oh, we are going to the Puzzle League.
Puzzle League! Let's go!
Remember Richie? Oh yeah,
Oh
it was
God.
sealed and you had to like, just so you know, the parents could stop you from reading that.
Yeah, it was sealed. And I always wondered why they did that. Whether it was sealed for like, I don't know, so certain parents could see that you had opened it, which was upsetting because like, what if you needed that information?
Yeah, they weren't really good with privacy for kids back then. It's gotten much better, I hope.
I remember once I went to a party when I was 14.
Yeah.
It was not a good party. I didn't talk to anyone there. It was really awkward. And I went to like the lounge room or something, and there was a Dolly magazine or a Girlfriend magazine on like the couch or like the side table. And the section was sealed, and I wanted to read it, but I didn't want to unseal it because I didn't want them to know it was me. I was like,
yay!
I'm like, but I want to read this.
See,
I want to know this.
I never read those magazines when I was younger. I got Hyper.
I remember Hyper. Oh my god!
That was the Australian Gamer magazine, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a gaming. It was for kids, right? Like it had like Pokemon and like movie news and stuff.
It
And,
aged up as I aged up, kind of thing. One
Okay.
of those ones. Uh-oh.
Richie, no!
Richie, please! I'm just 10!
Please, Richie! Please, Richie!
You're
Please,
also
Richie!
10! But I'm just 10! I did it!
I'm gonna win.
Richie! Oh my god, you're genius. Look
No!
at you.
I'm win.
Wait, there's some green ones up there you can connect maybe.
Connect.
Wait. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh my god.
Okay,
This
you're
got out
gonna
of hand real fast. Take that, Richie!
Yeah.
Take that, Richie! We are the Alpha Ash!
Richie was cool.
Richie had the cooler Pikachu because it had the tufts of hair.
And he actually nicknamed his Pokemon.
Yeah, which was like a lot of love. A lot of love went into Richie's Pokemon.
Yeah. Victory
Oh my
screech! Ah!
Ah, man. But yeah, I want to do a stream. I just need a better camera before
Yeah.
I do that because my camera kind of sucks.
GG Better Player 1.
Are you ready?
No, but yeah, that'd be great. I'd
Ooh.
love to watch that. You remember Lorelei?
Lorelei kind of hot.
Yeah, she's the Ice Elite Four in the actual game. She is Brock's big crush in the Orange Leagues.
I could agree with this.
Something happened, and Brock was forever sad about Lorelai. I think she
Aw.
properly rejected him, and it made me sad. Oh, he actually fell in love with her, and you know.
It didn't work out.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's why he came back. Was because
because he got rejected.
Yeah, that's literally the reason, I believe.
Aww.
Now I
Brock.
remember. Oh, she brought Cloyster. When I was a kid, I sucked so badly at going against Cloyster.
Yeah.
What I used to
It's
hear
almost
all
like
the time.
Can't win them all.
can't win them all. Stop being so sassy. Oh no, that was Professor Ivy.
Oh, I thought it was To be fair, they look pretty similar.
Yeah, they've got like the dark purple hair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
Yes, we all know what Cloyster looks like. We're all adults.
Do you ever have like kids come to your stream and you're like, oh, your children, why are you here?
Oh, your babies. I mean, I feel that way when someone's like, oh yeah, what was it? If somebody says that they're born in 2000 or later, I'm like, child?
Can't win them all.
Child? And they're like, I'm over 18, Vivi. And I'm like,
Take you down.
child? Like, you were born in 2000. You are a baby. They're 22 now. People born in 2022, and I'm still like, you're a baby?
Disgusting.
Baby?
Have a nice day.
Child? Oh my god. The only thing I remember from 2000 is the Australian Olympics.
Yeah. We went to, we were allowed to go to that, to the Paralympics.
Yes.
Can't
And
win 'em all.
I found my teacher's digital camera, and this was when digital cameras were like super
I'm gonna
expensive.
take you
So
down.
Oh.
I got like a award from the school for finding it. I didn't even realize it was probably stolen. I like taken like this lost. So I was just like, Miss, here's your camera. And the teacher was like, oh my god, oh my god. And like they made a big deal about it. I was just like.
Wow. You got an award for that.
Yeah, because they had like this the weekly award things, remember? In
I
primary
remember.
school?
I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, I got one
Was
of that. Those ones?
We had so many. We had like, there was the,
Come.
there was the principal awards too. Like you could have like blue ones, and then there were yellow ones. But then there was also when the Olympics happened, they started giving out like little certificate like paper ones, and then you could get the bronze award and the silver award and the gold award.
Yeah. And I got one of those ones. I don't remember which one, but then I remember I got like free chocolate from the local like store, the one up the hill, you know that one.
Yes.
And all that. And I was just like, I don't get it. I just returned the lost item. It was
You
like,
just gave a camera back.
yeah, and it was because it was a digital camera in the year 2000, so it was probably like $3,000.
Yeah, that would have been so expensive.
Yeah.
That was back in the day where you had to have like Kodak cameras.
Yeah. I mean, I would have done it even if I didn't get a reward, so like... From
Sonia Fiore, the people's champion. You're still so good at this. You're like zooming. Oh god, Onyx makes like scary noises.
Oh, he goes even louder, I remember.
Control your inner nature.
I'm gonna win.
Okay, Bruno.
Control your inner nature.
And I'm old enough that I remember when I was a kid with the old Polaroid shape.
Control your inner nature.
Those, I think, were already kind of out of fashion.
Yeah, they
By the time-
kinda did it for more of the
Control your
gimmick
inner
in
nature.
our
Yeah.
ages.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah, I remember. Like ours were more of like the Kodak like flash to take a
Yeah.
picture that way.
I'm gonna win.
God,
I'm gonna
I
win.
can't remember. I still have photos. But I think I left most of like the family photos with like my dad that are
That's
in like
fair.
actual albums.
Way to go.
Control your inner nature.
I wasn't much with cameras, although I was really sad. I lost a lot of my high school pictures because I had them on my phone.
Yeah.
And one day I was just sitting in one of the local malls, the really big one at the time, if you know which one I'm talking about. And I was just sitting in the food court, and then suddenly my phone camera just turns up. Like, no, like my phone. And it was like one of those crappy, like little kind of like brick phones.
Yeah.
It was really tiny. And I was like, what's wrong with my phone? I turn it back on. And all my photos are gone. The album is empty.
Oh, that's
And
sad.
I had a picture with TC on there from graduation. I was so sad.
Vivi. Vivi.
It's okay. Boy's fine with it. Boy's fine. Boy understands.
Oh, I told crushes to my fiance before as well. I've had you know, there's been like some people that I used to have crushes on in like the streaming community. I'm not gonna say who because some of you actually know who they are, and I'm never gonna say their name. And,
Never say it.
It was like the first time they showed up in chat and stuff. I just like, oh my god, past me is like crying.
Past me's like, oh my god.
They're probably having like a panic attack, all that kind of stuff, but like a good one.
That's so cute. Oh.
And like it was my like best friend Emily. Like she's also a streamer, all that kind of stuff. She knows some of them. And then I remember one time she met some of them like offline, and they're like, oh, you know Sonia, the very good friend Sonia, just like pimping me up basically as a friend. And I'm just like, how dare you even make them know that I exist in the world. Hello Gary, we're gonna beat you up.
Yay, let's go Gary. Time to beat Gary.
Look at their fully evolved Pokemon as well.
Aw, meanwhile we just have the same ones.
Yeah.
Because we're that good.
Yeah, we don't need to evolve our Pokemon. That's good. How good we are.
How many times does Gary have to learn this lesson? That's still good music. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you are the only person though from school or like childhood who knows that I do this, unless they found out and never told me. Other than that, it's only my sister and like my parents, kinda.
I've told one friend from high school about me, and that's it. It's again like I'm not embarrassed about VTubing or anything. I just, especially when it comes to my mum, I don't want her to ever find out because she'll just be the very friendly, embarrassing mum, and that's fine. That's fine. That's how she is. But I just.
You want to focus on the streaming.
Yeah, she'll be like, oh, look at my friend, my lovely daughter Sonia, and she'll post that on Facebook to all her Facebook friends and be like, and they'll be like, wow, look at this lovely Sonia. I'm just like, no, please don't tell anyone about me.
Oh my god.
Because that's what she does, like anything I do, like it's very sweet. I love my mom, she's very supportive of me, but she's very supportive of me.
I have a similar story in that when I tried to tell my mom that I was doing ASMR, I had to explain what it was, and she went, oh, so it's like phone sex? And I'm like, no, Mom, I'm not doing phone sex. And I had to explain that to her twice. She was very supportive. Very supportive. She was okay with it. And I'm like, no. Also, you killed Gary! Yay! We win!
Yeah, we're a Pokemon Master. I think this is where it stops in the hard mode. Yeah.
Congratulations, you won.
You won! Oh my god, that's it. Look at the animation!
And
This
then
is
that's
the only
where
time
it
you'll
ends.
ever see him win. Because you never see him win in the anime at that stage. He
Yeah.
never came first. Oh, it's the music! Dude. Oh my god.
And then at the end of the credits, it gives you a code for like harder modes.
Oh, cool.
So you can always like just get our game facts back. Well, it's funner this way.
Yeah, this is more fun. This was like when they did like the Pokemon rap. This is the Pokemon rap song.
Yeah, yeah. They just replace it. I love that they replace it with Pokemon noises. So Pokemon.
I can't remember the non-rap part. Yeah, that's my cause. My folks know I stream, but I don't think either of them would actually come watch me. I have heard that my dad's wife apparently comes to watch me.
Oh.
And my sister puts me on and lets little baby nephew listen to me, and he's like 1. I have to play putt-putt for him soon. Oh, package manual design. Oh, they're still in the credits, even though we no longer have the package or the manual.
Oh, Pokemon.
Oh my god. Wait, NGL Super Mario Club.
Yeah.
Who's this?
I'm not quite sure.
Huh.
Meow.
Is this a Meowth remix?
Oh, water.
Oh, they faked. Oh, that's cute.
Do you want a Pokemon fact and pretend it's a Zelda fact?
Yes.
Awada actually helped a lot with programming Pokemon Gold and Silver, in that like they couldn't get the entire Kanto region working without Awada because they didn't know how to save space on their things.
And he did it.
He did all of it. Like, okay, so it's LLAB for
The
shell.
very hard mode will now be opened up. Oh my god.
Yeah, LLAB. Is that a
Oh, the Z. Wait, hold the Z button and then. Okay.
What the fuck is the Z button on my Switch controller?
Z button. Doko.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, Professor Oak.
At first, okay. So you have to be like over the One Piece stadium or in it?
I think I have to be in it, and then I have to be in the game. I'm just gonna press to this LLAB. Nope. What?
Z?
Which
It's the triggers?
Which trigger?
Which one is Z? Come on, guys, we opened the hard mode.
There we go.
V hard, let's go!
Vivi Hut. Wait.
Vivi hard. Well. Let's go again.
I think the next one is S hard, so Sonya hard.
We gotta get there. We have to. knock the V hard bit out of the park. Let's go.
Okay, rush. So we have to start off with Pikachu at first.
Yes.
So it starts, if I remember, starts off pretty easy, and then it gets. I'm Reagan is playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Have fun with that, Reagan. They're one of my old raid mates in Final Fantasy XIV.
I never got into any of the MMOs. The only thing I got into that was like an online game was Overwatch, and I had to stop because I had a gambling addiction.
That's so fair. I hate that they really put gambling in a lot of video games these days.
Yeah! Remember, not to be too old with you or anything, but remember when games were just fully there? You just had the full game, you bought the game and you owned it, and it was all on the disc. It was all on the good old days where you had that. Who did I main? So I started out as a Mercy main because, you know, I liked deciding who lived and who died. Then I got into Lucio, Junkrat, Ryan. I liked Ryan as well. I very briefly tried to get into being like a diva main, but I couldn't really use the shield in an optimum way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was kind of trash at diva.
I barely played the game, but I did play as Lucio, and I just skated everywhere, and I went, I'd help Bean, because, you know, Lucio's just like, if you're just playing as Lucio, you're helping.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, remember when expansion packs were basically an entire extra game? Yes!
Yes.
Oh, man. And now it's just like, you gotta buy, like, the game in chapter.
I do know that mutual friend Pell also plays Final Fantasy XIV because she also loves the lovely Garatia, the best boy ever.
Oh, I just realized we haven't talked about Final Fantasy at all, and that's like a whole thing we could talk about.
Yeah, okay, I'll outright say the only reason why I started off playing Final Fantasy XIV was because of Final Fantasy in general. And then I ended up actually beating 14 and becoming a raider and all that kind of stuff. The best boy Garatia, if you disagree, you have to leave the screen right now.
I'm gonna win.
See, everyone loves Grantia. That's the only thing you need to know about Final Fantasy 14.
I know so little about it, just that my friends are into it.
Yeah.
So when we were kids, and arguably not old enough to play some of these games, I remember you guys, like, got into Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7, and I didn't have it. Also,
Yeah.
take that, Gary!
Pokemon rule.
So like, everyone got into Final Fantasy 7, and I really, like, I wanted to be included, but like, I didn't have the game, so I was like, Dad, if I like, do all these chores and stuff, and like, you don't have to buy me anything for my birthday, can I have Final Fantasy 7, please? And then, so, cleaned my room, did dishes and things, did all this stuff, and they were like, okay, let's go to EB Games, and Final Fantasy 7 was sold out.
Did you get Final Fantasy 8 instead? Was that it?
Yes, and that's how the Final Fantasy 8 thing started.
Yeah.
Because Final Fantasy 9 had just come out
Yeah.
and was like $90
Yeah.
in like early 2000s money. Hey yo! This used to be enough to
What?
Hey yo, I donated $20.
Oh, I'm so sorry I'm missing all that. Thank you very much. I don't know why the sound things aren't coming off.
Thank you,
very
hey
much.
yo. It did used to be enough to buy a game.
If I've missed anything, please, you'll tell me at the end of the stream and we'll get to it, okay? We'll make sure we, have properly thank everyone.
I will tell you as things happen if I see it.
Thank you very much. Mwah, mwah.
Mwah, mwah.
Yeah, you like Irvine.
I
problem.
I completely forgot about the crushes. I also liked Cypher.
Yeah, you loved Cypher because he was an edgy boy.
He was so edgy. I loved him. He had like a scar on his face and he was like, I'm super cool.
I like Squall.
So Gearbolt, who subscribed for 3 months and just says Oreo.
You have the taste. Cypher I like much more as an adult because he's just, for the lack of better words, he's an idiot in the best way possible.
He is just kind of dumb.
And like, I love that.
Yeah, exactly. Squall is kind of, I liked him as a kid, but now I'm sort of like, Squall, why are you so bad at communicating?
Because
You're
he's a teenager.
So apparently in like Japanese, he comes off a lot less like annoying.
Yeah.
Because in like the original Japanese, he just comes off as like awkward, right?
Yeah.
But in English, he comes off like an asshole and like whatever.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I always got the impression that he was awkward, but that was because I was also an awkward teenager at the time. So I kind of, I guess I was the right demographic for it.
Yeah, it was the perfect like lineup.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. As an adult, I say Laguna is the perfect dipshit. I agree. And like he is 10 out of 10. I love dumb dads.
Yes.
You never believed me when I said that he was Squall's dad. I remember that.
I was like, he's not Squall's dad. Like, man, man, I did not like being wrong. And I was wrong so much. But no, what I wanted to ask was there was a game that we all got into, or well, I say we all except me.
Yeah.
That we got into after Final Fantasy VIII. And I swear it was Legend of something, or it might have been something Gaia. And I hated it because I couldn't, like, I didn't have it. And I couldn't play it.
That was T. He had it. I never got to play it myself, but I watched him play. Yeah, I think it was just the Legend of Laguna, or something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that. And I remember being like, I was a pouty little sourpuss because I didn't have the game. Therefore, I didn't want anyone to talk about it because I couldn't talk about it. And I'm like, I look back and I'm like, little Vivi.
Yeah, Lagaia, that's it.
Little Vivi. Legend of Lagaia? Okay, I need to look this up.
I've always wanted to play it, but because I just like to play JRPGs in general. If it's not Zelda, it's JRPGs.
Yeah.
It wasn't Legend of the Dragoon. I thought it was once, and then I actually got to see the gameplay, and it was very different. God, Misty, chill.
Misty, I know you like Ash, but you need to stop.
Chill, Misty.
Oh, wow.
Chill.
Ah! Misty! Final Fantasy Tactics! Remember Final Fantasy Tactics Advance?
That was the first game I got over 100 hours in. Now
I loved that one. You let me borrow it now and then, and I was like, oh my god, this game is so good!
I actually watched Vivi play Lapicel as a kid.
Will you play it? It's coming out at the end of this month.
I mean,
on
I love
Steam
those
and
games.
Switch.
I never got to own Lapicel, but I had other games from the people who made it. I don't know, Makai Kingdom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's them. But it comes out at the end of this month. Come on. What if you play it?
I can play it. I can play Lapicel Tactics. It might not be immediately when it comes out, but I'll put it on the list. I have a lot of games on the list.
Way to go!
It's good that you're organized. I have a list of games I do have to play actually, because I promised that I would play. There are 6 games that I promised I'd play, because I asked for like a donation thing for people to donate to a friend who was having a hard time, and I was like, if you guys donate to a friend who is having a hard time, I will play a game that you want. Let me get that list actually, because I really do need to do that. I know that one is Slime Rancher.
Slime Rancher, I hear, is very good.
Okay, so I have to play Vampire Survivors. That's number 1. Vampire Survivors. Sun Haven.
Really?
Civ Beyond Earth. Slime Rancher. Valhalla, and Titanfall 2.
My friend I mentioned before, the one who made the pixel arts for me, he is an artist for Sun Haven.
Oh my god! Look how tiny the world is!
Right? Yeah, I still remember when he got employed by them, yeah. Small world. Yeah, he's the guy who taught me how to do pixel art in general. Bugbear Stu, Kyle, he is very cool. He's probably not in chat right now because he's probably playing Xenoblade Chronicles right now as well. Because he's almost done with the game. So I hope he beats the game and has fun today.
Oh my god. Okay, I need to go get a drink real quick because I just realized I've been talking for almost 2 hours and I haven't had any water with me. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, all good. All good.
I'll slide down here. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So everyone, isn't Vivi great? Oh look, she actually makes her avatar disappear unlike me. Look at that, much more professional.
We're gonna win!
Oh yeah, me and this Kyle have been playing a whole bunch of Xenoblade and just exchanging all the stuff about what we've learnt so far. It's been really fun. If you haven't played any Xenoblade games, you can actually just play this one just fine without any context. Like me. But yeah, I've known her for so long. It's so wild that we're both VTubers. It's cool. I don't think I know that one, the Nomad Soul.
Way to go! Good!
Oh, let me make sure I don't die in this. Oh, I did it. She is a cool fella. Yes. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I hear, is not great. But I hear 1 is pretty good. We'll wait until she comes back to do the rest of the stuff. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the gift subs. Yeah, thank you everyone who's followed and done gifts. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let me get...
You beat Misty!
I beat Misty!
Oh my god! Wait, just make sure I'm the right height. There we go. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I was just gonna get my channel stuff up.
Okay.
I'm kind of scared to see how many people have followed me.
Well, we'll see. We will see.
That's. Oh, someone did a Zelda fact and I missed it. Ty hosted me and I didn't notice. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ty. For context of Vivi friends, Ty Tuesday, is a very cool friend. He does a lot of cool games. I think he was doing. Was it Mario RPG without Mario in it? I'll send a link to his Twitter, so as a thank you. Oh man. Yeah, he's actually a really good Pokemon Puzzle League person, and like, yeah, he's really chill. It was always very funny. Like, he's my friend's Emily friends, and now he's a friend of mine as well, all that kind of stuff. But when I first started off, I had a collab with him and another really cool streamer called Doc and Emily, and I was so fucking scared. Because like it was like one of my first ever streams, and it was with big streamers, you know, it's the Phasmo streams and all that kind of stuff. And I was just like, hello, I am Sonia Fiol. Please be nice to me.
Please be gentle.
And now I'm literally known as the funny Australian Red Panda VTuber Sonia Fiol.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he has helped me with sound problems and Guilty Gear. I still suck at Guilty Gear, but like, you know. Yeah, I was getting murdered by ghosts. Yeah, so he hosted me. Thank you, Ty. I'm sorry that I didn't know it was Ty. Let's see. And then there's just a lot of people who followed. That's really cool. Thank you very much, everyone. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And thank you for the donations. Thank you for everything. I feel like I missed out on a lot of Zelda facts, so maybe we'll just do a whole bunch in a row later on.
Okay. You got any four swords?
I actually am a Kai Gaming fan, but I do have a mate outfit that I made for Sonia. But you wanna Four Swords manga facts, Vivi?
Sure.
Well, the way that they made up the personalities in the Four Swords manga is that they played Super Smash Bros. And made all 4 links fight each other, and they based the personalities off that. So the reason why the blue link is a very angry link is because I guess the blue link was super aggressive in the Super Smash Bros. And the red one was the emotional one, so I guess they just did a lot of silly stuff. Green is just like the leader, and purple was the smart one, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And that's how they made their things. And I think that's really great, and I think that's 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I love that. That's amazing. How should our characters be? I don't know. Let's have Smash decide.
And like, I think that's a thing that more writers should do. Just let video games decide.
Yes. It just works. It just works.
Ready when you are. I in Tumblr Zelda Four Swords tag. Years.
Didn't we find each other on Tumblr too?
Yeah, you made a post about me technically.
I did!
On a confessions blog.
Yes, I did! I made a confession about I was like, oh, man, I really miss this friend that I fell out of touch with, and I should have been a better friend, and I miss them, and I still think about them whenever I see Zelda. And you saw that and you went, Phoebe?
Yeah, I think you had my name on it. That's how I knew it was me. Because you just you literally said, yeah, you know, I'm sorry, Sonia, on the thing.
I'm sorry, Sonia.
And I was like,
we just kept finding each other.
Yeah, it's so bizarre because I wouldn't say we weren't avoiding each other. We just kept on running into each other, you know?
Yeah. See, what happened? So I'd say in when we were kids, definitely you were my best friend. And then when high school happened, there was them drifting apart, and I was more boy crazy and stuff. And as a result, I look back and I'm like, oh my god, Phoebe, I hate you. Phoebe.
I was so oblivious about boys and romance in general. I remember there was a time when your boyfriend at the time, everyone thought I was flirting with him, and I was like, huh?
Huh?
I'm just friends with him, right?
Wait, was that first boyfriend? Because he absolutely was probably the one spreading that. If that was first.
Yeah.
First boyfriend sucked, guys. First boyfriend was terrible.
Yeah. He sucked. We found that out in hindsight. Girls before. What's the girl equivalent one again?
I don't know.
Pals
girls before.
Yeah.
Gals before. I don't know what you would call him. He sucked.
Gals before assholes.
Yeah. But yeah, he's last I heard he's on Tinder again.
Oh my god, doesn't he like? Oh.
He has 5 kids.
Yeah,
Maybe 6.
I don't judge people who have kids, but he keeps on having kids because he's not.
He keeps on having kids because he keeps cheating.
Yeah,
That's why I judge, because he keeps cheating and keeps having more children while he's cheating. So that's why he kind of sucks. And to be fair, I haven't dated him since I was like 15.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know him, so it's just kind of funny to see what happened.
Yeah, yeah. He wasn't great. And definitely spread rumors about me as a kid. So thank
and
you.
Vivi was a dumbass and absolutely was like, I have a crush on this guy, so he obviously is like telling the truth. Fucking, I want to go back and slap me in the back of the head.
Oh,
like,
you're
you
fine.
little idiot.
You're fine. I think I wasn't flirting with them, but I think I wouldn't be surprised if I
you
came
wouldn't
off
be.
as flirty, because
No, you're blaming yourself. No, you
No,
absolutely. You
I
could have
meant-
just said hi to him and he would have been like, oh my god, she wants me.
I meant in general. I knew that I was very friendly, and people used to think I was flirting with them a lot because of that, like multiple people, and it's like
You were just nice.
I'm just nice. So like,
No, in his case, he absolutely would have taken. You could have probably been like, you could have actually been mean to him, and he would have been like, oh my god, she loves me.
oh, she's such a Sundari.
Oh my god, she's so into me.
Bellsprout, hello?
Bellsprout, why?
Oh no,
Why
this is
Bellsprout?
Weeping Bell, but well, Weeping Bell, what the fuck? Bell.
There's so many. Why is this happening? Oh, thank God. Thank God you're good at this game. Erica, please. But yeah, and then it was after that like you found the Tumblr thing, and we ran into each other like down the road, and we've just found each other as VTubers.
I feel like
No, Eric. Oh my god, wait! I think you can do it! Is this happening? Is this real? How is this happening?
If I remember, you can also do the top ones, so I can do this,
So,
and this, and this, and this, and down here, and here,
you're so gay.
and
Oh my god.
what is happening?
Oh my god.
Okay, now we just make stuff.
How did you live? Oh my god. Are we gonna win? You're amazing. Look at this. You're slaughtering her.
I don't want to look.
Don't look. Just, hey, you're doing the best. Keep
No.
gaming. Keep gaming. Yes! Oh my god. That was amazing.
I think I need a drink of water after this. I was screaming.
Give me a sec. I wasn't even doing that. I was feeling that. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Thank you. And it's gonna get harder from here.
Like it's hot. Oh my god. Oh my
Okay,
god.
I'm gonna
That was
go
amazing.
and get some water. I think I
Okay.
need that after that.
Yes, I will be here. I have my water in my Homer Simpson mug. Vivi with unintentional Bulbasaur panic noises. Listen, Bulbasaur is incredibly cute. I will accept that. Bulbasaur is the GOAT. Bulbasaur is great. Bulbasaur is actually like my favorite now. Like my favorite as a kid was Raichu. But like it has since evolved and I really, really like Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. I don't know. Voices where you just have to make your voice like really grainy. Like, I don't know, that's kind of easy. It's a little bit easier to do compared to like others. Venusaur. I'm having so much fun, oh my god. It's also nice reminiscing about shit. I don't know, this is like... I get to confirm things with you guys. Bulbasaur sounds vaguely like Ash. Bulbasaur, Pikachu. So it's Venusaur, more Ash. Come on, Pikachu. I gotta go eat more cigarettes. I will say this though, I never had any feelings for Ash whatsoever. Ash was not, I don't know, there was nothing, even as like an 8-year-old, there was nothing attractive about Ash. There was what we said before about Pokemon not being one of those shows, very true. Like, there was nothing attractive about Ash. Meanwhile, Digimon, I was like, I'm in love with Izzy. I'm gonna grow up and marry Izzy. I'm gonna find a portal to another world and be with Izzy.
Ash is your best friend. He is not your boyfriend. I don't think Ash knows what relationship is. I think he's probably, realistically, if he was an adult, I think he's definitely just asexual, and good for him.
Yeah, he's like Luffy. He's like Luffy. He just cares about Pokemon. He just wants to be great.
Yeah.
Izzy ends up being like a tech millionaire. Izzy is so great. Izzy is just actually perfect. Like, I want to rewatch all of Digimon and just see what happens. I think it's only like 50-something episodes, actually.
Yeah, the original adventure is actually still pretty good.
Yeah. And I've seen like the animation, like, okay, one thing that like, do you do this as an adult where you go back and you watch old media and you go like, wow, look at the frames, look at the animation frames, holy shit, the detail, oh my god, like, look at the color choices.
I legitimately love like Sailor Moon's aesthetic in general. Like, I want to live in the world of Sailor Moon in terms of colors and all that kind of stuff.
It is beautiful. I haven't seen much of Sailor Moon, if I'm totally honest. So,
I haven't seen any much recently, but sometimes I just see stills of them because, you know, aesthetic quotes and all that.
Yeah.
I
love when people do Sailor Moon stuff. Or like when they do retro anime, like, they'll do like, there are people who do commissions for like busts or headshots. And it'll be like in the retro style, and I always want to get one, but I'm like, no, we're saving our money. We're saving our money. So I haven't gotten one yet. But someday.
That's
someday. What was I gonna say? But yeah, like looking back at like all the animation and all the work that they put into it, I'd be like, oh my god. Like, I didn't really like Dragon Ball. I wasn't super into it. Dragon Ball Z.
But we all know that.
Yeah, we all know. Of course we know that. It was still on in the morning.
Yeah.
But like, I've seen the animation for it. I'm like, oh my god, like.
Yeah, there's a reason why people still love to watch the Dragon Ball fights to this day. Yeah. It is legitimately very nice. Like, my old housemate, he is a big Dragon Ball fan, so he, made me watch, the Broly movie, and holy shit, that's really well animated.
Boy loves Broly! Boy loves Broly so much. Like, he's made me watch all the Broly movies, and like, I don't understand anything about Dragon Ball, and he's like, this movie is Bio Broly, which everyone agrees is the worst Broly movie.
I love Boy. It's been years since I've seen him, but I love Boy. I like, does he still, like, in the best description possible, does he still have his, like, little rants about stuff?
Yes, every day.
Oh, damn it.
He rants a lot. He's very ranty, actually.
Yeah, that's the thing that I very faintly remember about him in high school.
Guess what? It turns out he has ADHD. He's always had ADHD. He only was diagnosed a couple weeks ago.
You know, fair enough.
It makes sense. Like, I told you guys this, but one way, so Boy is a twin. And one way that I used to tell him apart from his brother is that Boy, when they were like standing still together, Boy would be shuffling his feet. He'd be like going back and forth, like kind of like shuffling around. He was unable to stand still. And apparently, like, he had, like, I brought that up, and he said that to, like, after he got diagnosed, he was like, oh, yeah, Vivi said, like, you know, I used to never be able to, like, you know, and he still kind of can't. He still shuffles around. He teaches now. He's a teacher. And he still apparently has to keep his feet moving. He can't stand still. It's not a thing he can do. And he was like, this suddenly makes so much sense.
Yeah, it's like, it's funny when you look back and you diagnose what you think and you're like, oh yeah!
Oh!
Not everyone else does this! The people who say that are usually the people who are also diagnosed with it and never realized that they were. AKA your parents.
Right? They're like, no, that's normal, it's fine. Do your homework. everyone feels that way.
Not to call out my own mother or
We are
anything.
not dead yet.
I mean, because my sister has recently been like, hey, sis, we might have ADHD, because essentially she isn't formally diagnosed, but like, basically her child, her baby, the father has ADHD and she's keeping an eye out for it. She's like, wait a minute, I do all these things. Like, this is just normal. And they're like, no, it's not. This is ADHD. And she's like, oh, fuck. So yeah, it is interesting.
It's definitely like this, what's this a thing because mental health wasn't really a big thing back then.
No! When we were going to school, especially, not to make it a gender thing, but they really don't know a lot of ADHD for like women, for like females.
Yeah,
so
I heard about that too.
They have an easier time diagnosing young boys with ADHD rather than young girls.
Because boys move around, girls don't. Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, something like that. I'm not an expert, but like basically they're still figuring stuff out. But when we went to school, that absolutely, oh my god. Wah!
It's okay. This is when it starts to get really hard.
You are worthy.
We can do it. It only takes like 2 minutes 30 to fail. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
be dead. I believe we can do this.
gonna
I say we, you're doing all of it.
I'm gonna be a Pokemon Master, the winner.
Hell yeah. Also, did I delete your Pokemon saves? Did I ever like borrow your game and delete your saves?
Someone did, but I don't think it was you. I think you knew the integrity of keeping a Pokemon.
I don't know if I did, because I deleted my cousin's saves, but I don't know if I deleted yours.
I think at that point in life, I think my cousin had already done that, and I would have promoted anyone who did that again to me. I was very protective for all my games.
I think I remember. Yeah. Okay. No, I had to play it, but I had to not save. You were like, you can't save. So you can start a new game, but you can't save.
Yeah.
And
We're not dead yet.
yes, because I tried to keep it on all night so I could play it the next day.
Yes.
And you're like, Vivi, the batteries.
Yeah. Hey, to be fair, there was only one save, and I was very precious about that save.
Yes, that makes total sense. I was like, was that you that I deleted it on there? I'm trying to think of the other games you had. You had a Lord of the Rings game on Game Boy Advance.
It sucked, but I had it.
Work harder, young one.
Lord of the Rings. I can't remember which one it was. Like what movie it was based off of.
I think it was the first one, because it was like trucks. I just think it was the first one. I have no idea like what the game was like. I just remember it was kind of like top-downy. In
And-
hindsight, I think it was kind of like the Diablo games, but bad.
Yeah, it was. Oh my god, so many games. That was when like eventually as a kid you'd start learning that not all things are good.
Yeah.
Some things are in fact bad.
Yeah.
We're not dead yet.
Shut up, Koga.
Shut up, Koga, stop rubbing it in. But also, wait, Lord of the Rings JRPG? Is it Lord of the Rings JRPG?
I'm not surprised. Do you know that there is a Delta Quest JRPG?
No, I've heard about the anime, but...
It never came out in English, but Japan really loved Delta Quest.
Yeah, they did. I thought that was kind of crazy. I love that in, what was it?
We are not beat
One
yet.
of the openings, I think it's the third opening, is sung by Delta Goodrich.
We
Yes.
are not beat yet.
I used to go to T's house, and because he had like proper internet, I used to watch the anime on his place. I would specifically go, no, we're watching this, and he's like, Sonia. I'm like, no, we're watching this.
We're watching this.
Oh,
Yay, you did it!
oh, we're getting
I'm in. GG, take that, Koga. Bye. Bye, Koga.
Congratulations. You've won the soul.
I never really noticed that he was a ninja as a kid.
Neither.
I barely even remember him in the actual anime.
I feel like ninja culture didn't really hit until Naruto, and then it skewed everything, because Naruto ninjas don't dress like typical ninjas.
No.
They really...
Did you have did you write Naruto fanfic?
No, Naruto. So I read some, but I didn't write any. So I threw myself fully into One Piece.
Oh yeah, you did have a lot of One Piece fanfic.
I did. Which is really weird because I had a Luffy one, and Luffy is like as asexual as they come. But I still wrote one for him. I was like, yeah, Luffy.
To be fair, I don't think we knew what asexuality was back then.
Not really. Besides, I was so boy crazy, the idea of like not being able to have any character I wanted would have upset me. I'm like, what do you mean they wouldn't be interested? Give yourself a devil fruit power. I had multiple characters and like a whole bunch had weird ones.
I don't think I even made an OC for One Piece. I should, just for the fun of it.
I told you so.
What if we just like drew our VTubers but like in the One Piece universe?
Hey, I would do that.
What if we
a good time, Vivi?
I mean, we are gonna have to get art together. I will try and get some at some point.
Naruto is a Mikey wannabe?
Mikey! Oh, from Teenage!
Yeah.
Oh, I would have loved isekai anime as a teenager.
I told you so.
One of the first ever original stories that I made, is basically an isekai without realizing it was.
Wait! We used to write stories!
Yeah, we sure did, baby!
We did! We had
wrote
books!
a lot of books! I had Zippy!
Yes, you did! Mine was Raka!
Yeah,
That's what my email was after! Oh my god, guys, we wrote an isekai! We wrote an isekai!
Yeah!
Oh my god, no guys, you don't understand. We used to spend our lunch breaks writing this story and be like, oh yeah, and then we like went over here and we made like all of our friends into like characters and stuff. And like we had weapons, we had special weapons.
I still have the, one of the books. I don't know what, all the stuff that's in it.
I know what happened to one of mine. I hate myself for this. I threw it away. I remember I threw it away, and I'm so mad at myself for doing that because I did it in like a fit of like upset because basically I wasn't friends with anybody anymore. Nobody like talked to me from like that friend group, and I was like, no, they don't like me anymore. Well, I'm gonna throw away the book about like all of our stories, and that was like 6th grade. And looking back, that was entirely on me. That wasn't like because they wanted to play a game. I remember exactly why I got pouty too, because
Was it Golden Sun?
no, the boys got into sports because we used to hang out with a group of boys, T and TC, who I had a huge crush on, and they started playing a game where it was like horse, I think, where you like throw a ball at a wall and like if you miss a number of times or whatever, like you have to get like pegged with the ball or whatever.
Ah, yes.
I hated sports. I hated it. And because of that, I stopped hanging around with them because that's all they wanted to do. And then I got like sulky that no one came after me, even though like they just wanted to have fun playing sports. And that's how the friendship ended.
Rest in peace. Well, Tom I went to a different school, I remember. I don't remember what happened to Tom. Oh.
It's okay, guys. Don't worry. They don't know. They don't know. That's the most common name in the world.
Damn it! I was going so well.
It's okay. So John Smith went to another school, and then John, the other John, went to our school, and I didn't talk to them. I talked to him like twice. And I had a crush on him for the entire time I was in high school, and I still never talked to him. And then when we graduated, I went up to him, and I shit you not, I said, I'm gonna miss stalking you around school. Because I knew that he saw me following him around school, trying to steal glances at him because of how much I liked him. And he was like, gonna miss you too, and like gave me a big hug, we took a photo, and that's it. That's the last time I ever talked to him. That's the last time I ever talked to him. And I was dating boy at that stage.
Oh, bless you, Vivi. I'm sorry I'm getting destroyed by Ephra, so
That's okay.
I got destroyed by Abra.
The Abra going, ah! Making the horror noises.
And the seeing you go, listening to you go, yeah, boy.
Yeah. Well,
It's okay. We're, again, teenagers. They were supposed to be cringe back then.
exactly. Although if I went back in time, I'd totally do it again. I would totally be like, listen, I need to say goodbye to the boy I had a crush on since 2nd grade. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm never gonna see him again.
That's a bit different. It's, you know, it's like you're just saying goodbye to them.
I told you so.
Yeah. Oh man. Vivi, have some tact. Yeah, that's the other story. When boy dumped me in 9th grade. And I stamped my foot and went, get some tact, and ran out of class.
I remember
Stalking his peak. I followed him around school. That's it. I didn't follow him to his house, I swear. It was just around school. I would follow him around school because I thought he was cute. It's still cringe. It was still cringe.
You won't win.
Abra. I need to glass
Abra,
of
what?
water. Go over there.
Hell yeah.
I told you so.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
She's.
Oh,
Oh, felt. Oh, Sabrina.
I mean, she is supposed to be the
We're
tough
awesome.
lady.
True. I can't remember how he actually beats her because he like gets ghost Pokemon, but
It's a
then
bit,
he doesn't keep them.
Yeah, it was more that he wanted them to have her to
I
have
told
friends.
you so.
So she got friends in some ghost type.
I'm gonna
Pokemon.
win.
I almost said
You
Digimon.
I didn't follow my crush to his house shirt has a lot of people asking a lot of questions already answered by my shirt. I love it. Oh my god. Yeah, he gets in Haunter to make her laugh. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Because they run into her dad.
Her dad, yeah.
And he's like, I wish my daughter was happy.
I'm gonna win. You won't.
But she was just so serious
And
Goddamn.
sad.
Way to go.
and sad. Now I'm trying to think of it. Other stuff. Just early internet. Because I remember you knew about the Quizilla stuff. Wait, what?
Remember forums full stop?
I remember forums. I loved forums. Forums were like my whole life. I would bound out of bed in the morning to go on a forum.
Yeah, again,
I'm gonna win.
very shocking, very surprising about me. I used to be a moderator in a Zelda forum.
It's okay. I was a moderator on an anime forum as well. We were
Oh, no.
both mods.
Yeah, we were. And
All
there was-
mods are bastards.
I'm gonna win.
Remember, like, it was just literally me going, my friend Vivi is a moderator, can I also be a moderator? And that's basically it. That's all I had to do. That was my application, was,
That was your application!
and I became a moderator for, we were like 12? We should have been on the internet?
No! We should not have been on there. We should not. When we became mods, we had access to the adult stuff. We should not have been moderators. We should not.
Yeah.
So looking back, that was a nightmare. But I used to I would get into fights. Oh my god.
Yeah, on our anime crushes.
Yes, on anime crushes, and like I would also like
Oreo! That's what Oreo has to say about this, apparently.
Oreo's like, your crush sucks. Can I tell you about my crush?
I know you have a crush on Gucci, Oreo.
What the? Oh, you're doing it.
Oh, I panicked.
We're so close. We're so close.
Oh, I should show off Oreo at one point, but we'll wait. We actually had some really responsible adults on the anime forum that we were
We did.
on. Like, I don't remember the name. The name was like literally John, and I don't remember anything else, but he was just like an actual responsible adult that was like,
I might have. Did he have Seal of Orichalcos as his profile picture?
oh, I do not remember anything about that, but maybe.
Okay, well, there was one adult. There was one adult that I remember when I was, when we were mods on like the anime forum, and I remember, like, I should not have been a moderator, but also there was people who were creepy towards me, and I remember telling people, and he was the one who was like, that's bad, Vivi.
Yeah.
I'm going to, like, we're gonna deal with this. We're gonna
Yeah.
report that, and then that person would be gone because that person had been, like, inappropriate
Yeah.
towards, like, a child. And I actually found him on Facebook, and we followed
really?
each other, and we don't talk. And he's still dating he's still online dating the woman he was online dating back then.
Aw.
They're still together.
Well, good for him. Like, he was probably like our saving grace as a literal children on the internet. Because,
Yeah.
again, this was before, like, you know, it was like, hey, children should probably never be on the forum after a certain age kind of thing. So he was
back
just
then,
like super
yeah.
responsible.
Back then, like, parents would tell you, oh, don't leave your kids alone with the internet. But then they would.
Yeah.
They just would. They would just leave you to it. It's not like today. It is not like today at all. Like, the culture really was just like, yeah, leave them. They'll be fine. And I was giving out my real name. I was giving out my state. I was giving out my city. I was just giving it all away. And like, yeah, I'm 12. My name is this. I have a sister named this. Blah, 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 blah. And like, anyone could have found me. And then, like, luckily there were, like, actual adults who were like, no, Vivi, that's bad. You take that down now.
Like, I remember this one person, the same adult, just being like, okay, you can't really share real names on the internet, Sonia. And I'm just like, why not? We're friends.
I want to be friends. We're friends.
Yeah, so thank you, random guy that might have been called John.
Yeah, I think that might have been his name. That sounds familiar to me. But yeah, it's like, you can't do that. It's like, oh.
Thank you for teaching us the sensibilities of the internet.
I feel like you were a better mod than me, because I feel like I abused my power.
Oh.
I would delete messages or ban people if they had opinions I disagreed with.
What I learned is that you were a criminal in the best way.
I was terrible. Like, someone would be like, Kikyo is better than Kagome. And I'm like, you're banned.
And this is why you don't give 12-year-olds mod powers, full stop.
Don't give 12-year-olds mod powers. And the thing is, I remember I lied about my age too. I told them I was 16. But then I did the math wrong.
I probably lied about my age as well then. Alright.
And then eventually I was like, oh, by the way, I lied because I wanted to be on the forum. I'm actually like, I was 12 when I joined. I'm like 13 now. And someone was like, oh, she's lying because she just wants to be young. Like, that's creepy and weird. I'm like, no, like, actually, I was lying about my age. I didn't want to get kicked out of the anime forum.
No, and now I'm remembering I was like honest about my age to join a roleplay thing, and they're like, oh, that's very nice, but you are still too young. And I was like, oh.
Oh, but I want to join the roleplay. I want to play.
I think it was like a Kingdom Hearts roleplay or something like that. Maybe not Kingdom Hearts, but like this like a cool crossover thing, and I like crossovers.
Do you remember playing Kingdom Hearts and finishing it just so you could listen, like, just so we could listen to When You Walk Away? Don't hear me say, oh baby, we won.
Yeah, you shouldn't even give 16-year-old mod powers, but that also happened to me when I was a Zelda mod.
Congratulations.
Finish the song. All right, it's cover time.
We also, as a kid, Final Fantasy X-2, I don't remember how the song goes, but we would constantly play the opening of Final Fantasy X-2 to listen to.
Well, the real emotion has surrounded me. I won't give into it now. I know that bullet is the only way my heart can go.
So, I don't remember if Vivi had a PS2, but she definitely played on my PS2.
I had a PS2. Because, so what happened is the consoles I had, Sonia and I had different consoles, at certain points. Because you had a Nintendo 64 and I didn't. You also had a Game Boy and a Game Boy Advance, and I didn't. So I had no Nintendo stuff until I was like 15 or 16.
Yeah.
And the first thing I ever bought was Pokemon Diamond or Pearl. No, Pokemon Pearl and Cooking Mama. Those were the first Nintendo games that I ever owned for myself.
TBH, Cooking Mama is pretty bomb.
Cooking Mama is amazing. I love Cooking Mama. I want to play it on stream actually. I have the banned one. I have the one that they don't sell anymore.
Oh.
Because it's like, oh well, they made it without proper permissions from the company apparently. It's crazy. Yeah, apparently it was a crypto miner. Anyway, I don't know if it still is or not. But I had a PlayStation, and my dad liked the PlayStation for playing Command and Conquer, which my chat knows. I've talked about this before. Anyway, he only ever used it to play Command and Conquer until the PlayStation started to slow down.
Oh.
It started getting really slow, and the load times were bad. And he was like, "Is the PlayStation 2 backwards compatible?" And we're like, "Yes, yes, Dad, it is. Yes, it is." So he was like, all right, fine, we'll get it. And we're like, can we have Kingdom Hearts, please, please, please? Like, Kingdom Hearts comes in the bundle. Please get Kingdom Hearts. It's so cool. It's like a Disney game, but it's also like not a Disney game. And he let us get it, but he didn't get a memory card.
Oh, hell yeah, that happened to me with the GameCube! Because it was simply because we didn't realize that you were supposed to have a memory card with the GameCube because, you know, Nintendo 64 didn't have one.
Yeah.
And, you know, all the consoles are made exactly the same, right?
Right? Yeah, and so why would you need one?
Exactly. So I had Wind Waker because, you know, of course it's gonna be a Zelda game. It's the first game I get. I didn't want. My mum was like, you can't keep the game on because it'll just ruin the screen and all that kind of stuff. So I would just
I thought it would ruin the screen.
Yeah. And so I just kept on, you know, starting the game over and over again.
Yes.
And I just need to start off by heart after a while.
Yeah, I remember in Kingdom Hearts, like, the furthest my sister and I could get was the Tarzan world.
Oh my god,
and
that's
then,
pretty far.
It was pretty far, but that's if we played all day. Like, all day. And, like, I really hated having to replay, like, the first bits after a while. I'd be like, no, I wanna progress, I wanna see the later bits. And eventually, Dad let us get a memory card. Eventually.
I'm scared. There we go.
Oh, so close.
No brain.
So close.
So close. I love how old people in anime always sound absolutely ancient.
So close.
Oh, so
No memory card, gang!
Way to go!
But yeah,
Way to go!
God, I love... Does it hit you now and then that the games that we loved are now considered retro? Because, like, every now and then I'm like, how? Why?
That's illegal, TBH.
When people are like, oh, you're playing such a retro game, and I'm like, came out in 2002. Oh no.
We're so
It's okay.
old, Vivi.
I'm old too. Wait, I can't remember. Are you older than me or younger than me?
Older than you, but we're born on the same year. So I'm 30
Yes.
right now, but you will also be 30 soon.
I will be 30 at the end of October. I'm so excited.
It's the 28th, right?
Yep, that's it.
Because yours
You
was
are-
a month before my mom's.
I can't remember the exact day, but it was like, I'm gonna type it in chat just in case it's not public.
Oh, it is. Feel free to.
Oh, mid-May?
Yeah, May 21st.
Yes! Okay, towards the end, but still kind of in the middle.
When you're hot,
Yay!
When you're hot, you're hot.
Let's go.
oh, so close.
He kind of sounds like Weevil in a way, but like,
Not.
doesn't have that raw sexual magnetism.
You know, maybe we could just let this battle die. You know, just so we can soak in that sentence.
You heard what you heard.
I know. I remember. I still had to deal with Vivi loving Weevil.
I printed out pictures of him.
You sure did.
I sure did. You're nailing this. Maybe wants you to say goodbye to Exodia, Sonia.
Say goodbye to Exodia. Oh yeah, I actually talked about this. Like I think the last time I streamed. Me and a friend were talking about old anime. We used to play the Yu-Gi-Oh card game a little bit.
Yep.
You were actually pretty good at the game, and so I used to like always lose. Except for this one time where we followed the anime rules for a card, and you got so mad at me, and it was like, it was kind of fair because like it was just was the made-up anime rule in that the anime made it up on the split. So it was bullshit. But I had that card.
Hilarious. What card was it? Do you remember?
The Eyes of Illusion. I can get the image after this because my friend I was talking to knew exactly what card I was talking about because it's one of those like has a reputation of being like a bullshit anime card.
Oh my god. And that so sounds like me. But like my tactic was just to have like a crap ton of like hit points or like health points or whatever they called it, so people would give up fighting me. I remember TC's younger brother was like, oh, I don't want to play with you, like you have like 20,000 HP, this is gonna go on all day, I don't have time for this. And I'm like, yay, I win!
You win by just
default. Oh my god.
So close. I remember that one as well because my mom had to come into the room and be like, chill, girls. Chill. That's how like intense it was.
Oh, we got so intense about card games, that's adorable.
We're the fucking nerds, and we are still fucking nerds, but...
Yeah, but now we're VTubers.
So
And now
like-
everyone's a nerd now. I feel like liking nerdy stuff is more like socially acceptable now.
Yeah.
Something happened. Something happened at some point and people just stopped. Because I remember when liking anime was not cool. I remember getting bullied by someone in primary school by it. Because I had like a book about Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
Yeah.
And a girl saw it and she was like, oh, Vivi, what's that Yu-Gi-Oh book? Oh no, Yu-Gi-Oh's super cool. Let me see. I want to see. Oh no, it's super cool, Vivi. Please. Like, I'm not making fun of you. I'm not. I just want to see it. And I was like, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Where is my friend? I need... There you are. Oh, Shadow of Eyes. That's what it was. I'm gonna
Shadow
look
of Eyes.
it.
I need
Was
to see
my Valentine had it. She used it against Yugi in like the Pegasus tournament.
Yeah.
I just remembered the glowing eyes. I'll put it in chat as well. Why not? Why not?
What is it? Okay. Change. Okay, so the actual thing is when a monster is set on your opponent's field, target one of those set monsters, change the set monster to face-up attack positions, and flip effects are not activated. What did you think it did?
I think it still did that, but like in the anime it was a continuous thing. I think this in the actual card game it's a one-off thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like when we did it,
You're right. And
Yeah.
it kept going.
it kept going in the anime, and I don't know if that was supposed to happen or not, but that doesn't actually say that on the text of this one, so I think it's supposed to be a one-off trap, which makes a lot more sense than this a continuous effect. But
Yeah.
it's been a long time since I played Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm not quite sure if traps were like supposed to be a thing that was continuous or have a symbol.
If a continuous trap would have a little circle next to it
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a looping symbol. But
Yeah, and I think
Man.
you outright said that, but I was like, but in the anime, she keeps on playing it.
Oh my god! Okay, but to be fair, if I let you keep going with it, that would have been a sign of friendship. I would have been pissy about it, but like, the fact that I didn't like immediately go like, no! Stop you! That's not how it works! Like, I still cared. I was still like, but I want to keep playing!
Yeah, we were dinguses.
We absolutely were.
For some reason, you've become blurry. Yeah.
Oh, that happens. That's
Yeah.
just my internet, don't worry.
Okay.
Because I live out in the middle of nowhere. It happened. I'll see if there's anything I can do. I don't think so. There's nothing really I can do at this stage. But
That's
don't worry
okay.
about it.
It-
I'll come back.
she's just getting banished to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, it's a...
It's the radiation.
it's the radiation.
Yeah. Let's put
That's
this
what
on
I
this
always
one.
say. Yeah, I just want to be lower res. We're thinking about the old days.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, you flipped yourself into nostalgia mode.
Exactly.
Wait
See, back in those days, we didn't need that high of a res, alright?
Did you also watch anime, like, you had, like, I know I had, a really terrible internet that only had, like, 300 megabytes and stuff, but I would use, like, 200 megabytes every month to watch, like, 3 episodes of an anime.
Yes, and my dad would get so mad, because, like, the internet would get capped, so I don't know if you guys have this or not, but you'd hit your amount of anime, or your amount of, like, data for the month.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't be allowed, like, your internet would slow down, which was your internet provider's way of saying you need to upgrade your internet.
Yeah.
And my dad would get so mad. He'd be like, who used up all the internet?
And you're just like, no one?
It was me! It was me watching the same 3 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh!
I found out about, like, anime adaptations of, like, video games. So there was, like, a game called Tales of Fantasia that had an anime adaptation. And I just watched the hell out of that. Yeah. Oh, man!
Oh, man! Tracy, you're not even losing by that much. But you will be. Screw you, Tracy.
Oh,
Man!
Yeah,
Man, look at you go!
That was totally on purpose.
That was amazing. Look at you, Gabe. God. At least back then, YouTube let you buffer the whole video at once. Everything was so different. Remember when I had the star rating system out of 5?
I barely remember that, but I watched all the anime stuff on just random websites that I found, which were probably not really that well put together, but I didn't get any viruses most of the time.
Yay! I didn't know how torrents work, so I never downloaded any. But like, I used to watch a lot on YouTube. Like I think I watched a lot of Higurashi on YouTube.
Yeah, you got really into Higurashi. I never did, because I didn't like violent stuff. And that
I still love violence.
No, that's fine. Like it's probably not as violent as it was advertised. Like it had the violent scenes, but it had like other reasons to watch it as well. But I never heard about that. All I heard was it's such a violent anime. You should watch it.
I totally watched it for the edgy reasons. Like it was pretty violent. It was. So, like, I watched Higurashi and then I watched School Days. And School Days is the one that has a lot of meme value now because people hate School Days because of the NTR.
We did it.
Nice
Tracy needed this.
Nice
Tracy
vote.
needed this. Nice vote.
I know about that even though I never saw School Days.
It's something, alright. Gosh. I'm trying to think. Did you go to any anime conventions? Because I only went to 2.
I went to a couple. I don't remember the name of them. They're all in Sydney, because, you know, Sydney.
Yeah. Yeah, we're Australian, so Sydney's like where everything happens. Or Melbourne, but we don't go to Melbourne.
That's too far.
Wait, have you ever been to Melbourne?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so much more cultured than me. I've never been to Melbourne.
Oh, you want to know the reason why we went, technically?
Why did you go to Melbourne, Sonia?
Well, this was before we found out J.K. Rowling was shitty, and we went to watch Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I knew it wasn't really the best of, like, shows, but, like, in terms of plot,
it's a show.
The effects were really good, and I really liked it, and then, you know, the whole, J.K. Rowling being J.K. Rowling came out, and I was like, I regret everything. It's fine.
That's a bummer. That was the other, we were in primary school during like the Harry Potter boom.
Yeah.
Like, we were kids. It was geared towards us, okay? We were at the forefront of that frontier.
Yeah, when they say that, like, you know, Harry Potter grew up with a lot of people, like, it literally grew up when,
it was everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, there would be Christmases and birthdays when everyone would just get, like, Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah.
You know? There was one toy, I can't remember, somebody apparently still has it, like, in perfect condition, where it's, like, with magnets, it's, like, levitating a ball through some hoops.
Oh, I remember that! It was, like, the thing.
Somebody still has that in, like, perfect condition. They were in chat or they were on stream, and they were like, oh yeah, I still have that. And I'm like, oh my god, that is so worth money now.
It would probably be a lot of money, yeah.
Yeah, like, but yeah, the Potter craze was everywhere. That thing was insane. So like, I say this a lot, but like, we grew up with some of the best shit. Like, we had, Sailor Moon was right before, like, it got popular right when we were like going to school. Pokemon, like what we're doing now. Nintendo 64 was huge when we were in like primary school. Final Fantasy 7 came out. Final Fantasy was like at its peak. Final Fantasy 9 happened. Digimon happened. Beyblade happened. Yu-Gi-Oh happened. God, and even like the Western stuff, like SpongeBob happened when we were in school.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles statue was really good at the time as well, and there was also like Fairly Odd Parents was the first time it came out. All that kind of stuff. I'm just concentrating really hard at the same time. Help me!
That's okay. That's okay. But like, there was so much good shit. Like, there was. When people are like, oh man, I wish I could have been like a kid in the 90s, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty great. Like, the internet was shit, but man, our media was slapping.
Yeah, like, I don't think I'd want to be a kid back there, but like, maybe as like a teenager or an adult, so I could just like, you know, have
if I could have good internet back then, but maybe. I've thought about this, I'm like, if I ever like woke up back then, but like, as an adult or like fully aware or something, what would I do? I'm like, well, I'd want to get started on everything a lot sooner. Like, I'd want to like start writing and doing art and whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I wouldn't be able to afford things for a while.
Yeah, exactly. I'm starting to see double!
Oh my god, it's happening. We're getting there. Wait. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my god! The gaming!
I just need to get the.
Oh, that was so close. You were going so hard. You were that was so much.
Just
you were
give me
so close though.
Yeah, give me
take a sec. Take a sec. Breathe.
Yeah, I got really into the Harry Potter fanfiction as a kid. I know, as an adult, I can say I think the Harry Potter fanfic was much better than the Harry Potter writing. Actual main series.
I can agree.
Yeah,
I can agree. Like,
yeah.
it is funny how some of it went there.
Yeah.
Like, I've bitched about this on stream.
Yeah.
But there was one Harry Potter fan fic writer, Cassandra Clare, who tried to get someone kicked out of university. Did you read about that?
I didn't hear about that one, but I just know that she's generally not the best of people.
She a bad person.
Yeah,
she was really mean. She was really bad.
Is she like an actual fiction writer now?
Yes, she wrote the Mortal Instruments series, and I think still writes stuff. And like, people really love that series. But all I can remember is she tried to get someone who wrote something negative about like her fanfic. And let's be real, even if somebody writes like, haha, your fanfic is duty and you're shit too, ha ha ha. Don't get them kicked out of university.
Exactly, yeah.
What?
It was like Mean Girls Click, the fanfiction writing community. I was never really into the whole clicks and stuff. I just went on fanfiction.net and read all the fanfics, but I read about all this afterwards. I'm glad that I avoided every single drama ever, but like...
That was a little bit... She was in... a little bit before my fanfiction time, so that clique was already dead, I think, by the time I started doing fanfiction. But I was aware of it, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
it was a bit of an overreaction.
Yeah, how do I put it? Early internet had very intense very intense reactions to stuff, and thank you very much. Have a good sleep. I honestly appreciate everyone who's come from Vivi's chat, from my chat, new people in general. Like it's I hope you're having fun. I'm sorry for not being able to talk to chat that much. I love talking to chat. Mwah, mwah.
It's okay. I'll have her over on my channel in the future as well, and then she can pay attention while I try and play her a game.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Well, we want to just hang out in general, because like this is the first time we're really going to hang out properly. Thank you.
I'm really enjoying it too.
Yeah.
It has been 3 hours though, so let me know. I could probably go for like another hour if you're okay with it, but if you're tired, let me know.
Let's aim for another hour, and then I suppose I should do some work. Because I am feels weird to say I am a professional pixel artist. I do professional pixel art for video games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonia Pro, guys, come on.
Pro.
Oh my god, we're adults.
Right? I did my taxes a couple of weeks ago.
I have been putting mine off for a little bit, but I have been told that's allowed because I do pay quarterly.
And like, I just started to go to freelancing, so I actually don't have to pay any tax this year. But next year I probably have to.
All I know is there's like a cap, so like I didn't have to pay for my first year of ASMR because I earned under whatever the cap was, and then so I'm a business now. It's my own business, and as a result, last year I earned so much that they were like, okay, you're earning over the cap now, and you're a business, you should pay quarterly. And I was like, okay. And that kind of sucks because every now and then they're like, hey, give us $2,000. And I'm like, $2,000? What?
Yeah.
So it's like paying tax 4 times a year.
Yeah, we're looking for a house. We're moving to find a house to buy, and so we can get a second dog. I mean, what? I want to get a Japanese Spitz.
Nice.
I wanted to get a Samoyed, but this was before we even got Oreo. But the year that we're looking for dogs was the year that the older breeders weren't breeding because there was an official Samoyed tournament.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Which is fine because my Oreo is my precious little baby boy that I love forever. He's a menace. He ate a
Oreo's in chat.
Oreo's in chat, everyone. He ate my purse pocket because I had dog treats in it.
That's so cute. Oh my god.
And now I need to get a new purse, so please like and subscribe so I can get a new purse. I've had that purse since like first year of work of like after university. So it's
Put it on throne. Do you have a throne?
I do have a throne. I've never linked it because I keep on forgetting to. But please like and subscribe because my dog ate my purse. Well, yeah, he's eaten a lot of socks.
Aww.
He's eaten 2 of my paper subscriptions. Oh my god, I was partially... Thank you very much.
New purse! New purse!
Thank you.
Don't keep too many dog treats in this one.
I won't. I've learned my lesson. So yeah, he's eaten 2 of my prescription, like this pieces of paper for like my medication. So I've had to go to the doctors twice and go, thank you.
Yay! New purse!
Yay! Let's see. He's eaten underwear before. That was annoying.
Oh my god, that would be annoying.
What I like to do if he's destroyed one of my clothing, I just pick it up and I turn it. I show it to him and he just walks away very sadly. He tries to hide.
Also, anonymous, thank you.
Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah.
Mwah. Now I can use the best emote of them all. Pop.
I can't do that for too long, I'll die. I want to get more things in, and apparently I did set up sound elements, but it was offline, and I don't know how to make it go online. So I'm gonna figure that out tomorrow, probably.
Sound alerts are fun.
Yeah, I wanted to have sound alerts for this stream, but it's okay. We'll get it working next time.
Yeah.
I usually run out of time to do like stream fixing, so there's a lot of stuff that I did when I first started streaming that's still just around.
Yeah, there's stuff I want to learn how to do for stream. Like I want to learn Houston. Hey yo! Thank you. It's gonna be a good purse. Now there should be some funds for dog treats as well. It's like eat these.
Please eat that and not this again. I'm begging you, Oreo. I'm begging you.
I'm so happy. Oh my god. That also reminds me. I'm not sure if I'll do it tonight or tomorrow, but I'm gonna play Digimon World. I got the, and I'll say it because I own the disc, I own the game, but I will be emulating it, even though I own it, because preservation's important, and I don't have a PlayStation that I can hook up.
Yeah, that's so fair. Are you streaming it?
I should be.
Oh, I am gonna have to check it out. Feel free to like message me when you start, cause usually I'm just like la 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 and la 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 around that time. So, but I would love to watch you play.
I love that game, even though it was so many games back then. We're like, yeah, I love this game, but like I didn't know how it worked at all. I would just mash buttons.
I'm pretty sure that game was intentionally made hard.
I feel like it was. Could never evolve them into anything other than poop.
Poopmon! I can't remember the name, but it was always
Sukamon.
It was always the Poopmon.
If it was the yellow one, it's Sukamon. If it's the green one, that's Numamon.
I think I got Sukamon all the time. Cause I
Tracy!
Tracy, why have you murdered me again? I'm this little 10-year-old boy. I'm gonna catch them all. I'm the very best.
Why are you crushing my dreams, Tracy? You're like 12. You're over the hill. Your life is over, Tracy.
I mean, especially in this world. Once you get a certain age, you're just, I guess, a professor.
I don't know. I wonder how old Professor Oak is meant to be. Do you reckon he's meant to be in his 50s?
I bet he isn't really that old. It's just that he looks old because of the white hair.
Ah, that just reminded me of that terrible Celebi movie.
Oh yeah, when he's Sam, right? He's Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think I ever saw that one specifically. I really liked the Entei movie as a kid.
Oh, the Entei movie was great. Everyone I know loves that movie. Like, Boy loves that movie.
I remember I got so sad with the first Pokemon movie that I had to tell Mum when I could watch again because I was so sad when Ash quote unquote died.
Same! Like, okay, I loved that movie. I loved it. And I remember I had it on, what was it?
Why have you done this to Tracy? You are supposed to be my friend, you bastard.
Wait, I have a story about this one. So,
yeah, go ahead.
This is me committing crimes again, but this time I'm like 19 or 20. So I lent my copy of Twilight, which is crap by the way, Twilight is terrible, to a friend, M, who had a little brother. You remember M, she was very short, I may have no, the other one.
Yeah.
Very short, the non-goth one, although I did also kind of like the other M, not gonna lie. Anyway, she had a little brother, and when she borrowed my Twilight copy, he took it, and he scuffed it up. He scratched up the cover.
Oh, no.
He peeled off, like, some kind of protective layer that was over the part that made it, like, glossy, like the arms and the apple glossy, and I was really angry, and he didn't want to give it back, and I was furious. So, one day I go to visit, and it turned out he had a DVD of Pokemon the first movie, back when that was very hard to find.
Oh.
So, I just kinda took it.
You know, fair enough. An eye for an eye.
I just slipped it in my bag. I was like, this is mine now. You destroyed my book. I'm taking your Pokemon movie.
And when you say little brother, he wasn't really super young either, right? He was like...
No. He was like maybe 3 years younger or something.
Yeah.
So like he was like 15 or 14 when he like scratched up my book. Like he knew better, and he was also a little shit. He was terrible. Statute of limitations on thievery is like what, 10 years? Yeah, that's been enough time.
Oh, I am dead.
Ah.
Ash hasn't died too many times, I think.
I think this is like the 4th death, maybe?
Yeah, that's not too bad for a shonen protagonist.
Yeah. I mean, Goku's died a lot.
Way to go!
Yeah.
Way to go!
Oh, man.
But yeah, the movie that I really want on DVD is the Digimon movie, but I can't find that anywhere.
The Vivi, do you remember Angela Anaconda?
Yeah.
Do you remember the Angela Anaconda preview of the Digimon movie?
That was so weird.
Right?
That was so weird. Why was there Angela Anaconda in front of the Digimon movie?
I don't remember if Angela Anaconda was like an Australian thing or just like an all around the world thing. But it was just really funny because it was just such a Western thing.
Yeah.
With Digimon.
It was so weird. And I don't know. They're like, we're gonna go see the Digimon movie.
I'm gonna win.
You've never heard of it? Tuna, you're like... I was gonna be like, you're like 2, but I think, what, you're like 18 now? 19? I don't know.
That's baby.
That's still baby. Anything under 25 is baby.
I'm sorry to say, but you're baby. This is our first interaction, but you're a baby.
Everyone under 25 is baby. I'm sorry. I've felt that way for a while now.
I've run into, like, when I played a little bit of Guilty Gear, I had some Australian folks came in. They were like 19 and 21, and I was just like, ugh.
I've had people where I've hung out, I'm like, oh wow, like blah blah, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be for like 30, and they're like, oh yeah, I just turned 21, and I'm like,
Shut up.
I'm like, that's not the same.
Trust me.
I'm gonna win.
I still have a screenshot of me saying I'll treat you like an adult when you turn 18. Ugh. Damn it, citing precedent. Oh man. But yeah, now I'm just thinking about like movies. The movies that came out. Tracy trying to rush you. When he goes, oh man, that sounds like he's losing, but that's him winning. That's like him about to dump a whole lot of stuff on you, and he goes,
man,
oh,
I'm
man.
so cool. Shut up, Tracy.
Tracy, stop.
Tracy.
Oh, speaking of, I might be getting my older sister into streaming.
Oh, that would be really cool. I hope she's going well. Do you just call her older sister, yeah?
Hot sis or older sister? Yes. Hot sis, yes. She might not be VTubing though, but I'm not sure yet.
That's fair.
I kind of want her to VTube if I can help. If I can help it. I'm like, come on, sis, VTubing. VTubing is fun.
Oh, my brain turned off. That was 3 minutes. 3 minutes go very fast.
That seems to be like the average amount of time before he like absolutely like wails on it.
But oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh man! Vivi Hot Sis I don't know, maybe in a couple of years. We'll see. We'll see. Because like a couple of her friends stream, and she was like, that could be fun, but do you know what she actually said to me? She was like, hey Vivi, do you know how OnlyFans works?
Bless her.
She was like, you know, job stuff isn't going well right now, and I kind of figure maybe I'll get more into like the online creation kind of stuff, and like, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to that. And I'm like, sis, I mean, if you want to do OnlyFans, you can, and like, I'll support you, but you don't have to immediately go to OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, I respect anyone who's on OnlyFans, but that's just like an immediate jump to this, like, well,
because I said to her, I'm like, what would you do on OnlyFans? She was like, well, I don't know, like, I'm not super comfortable with like all of it, but like, I'm not opposed to like some of it. I'm like, what I'm hearing is you'd rather not. She was like, do you reckon I could stream? I'm like, yes, you can stream.
Everyone can stream.
I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do a subathon for my birthday to raise money for my sister to stream.
Bless.
Be like, hey guys, all the money that you give me will go towards my sister being able to stream.
This is useless. You've given me useless blocks, Tracy.
Tracy, why? Why do you keep doing this to me, Tracy? Meryl! I remember thinking that Meryl's name was Marrow, like M-A-R-O. When I found it was Meryl with an L, I was so mad. Oh, look at it go! These yellows! Oh man, he was fast this time. Oh, actually, Robin, she did first ask about feet. She first was like, how do you go about like selling like feet pics? I'm like, I don't know, sis. I haven't sold feet pics.
Wiggles eyebrows. I love the internet.
Me too. I support my sister in whatever she wants to do. If she wants to sell feet pics, that's up to her. I will love her regardless. But I reckon it would be neat. It would be neat being like, hey guys, it's time to raid my sister.
So if I die again, do we just want to play a little bit of like Pokemon Snap for one
Sure,
round?
sure. We'll wind down. Sounds good. Also, I'm cool if we only go for like another 30, 40. It doesn't have to be a full hour.
That sounds good
yeah.
to me. I am also getting hungry. Wow, it's already 2. What the fuck?
Right? Right? Time really flew by. I've just really enjoyed this, and like I'm like, holy crap, we've talked about like everything. I still want to think more about that isekai book we wrote, because like.
I'll see if I can find what I have. It's probably not that much. I just remember Zippy and Raka.
Raka had like throwing discs, but like she spun them around her index fingers, and looking back, I'm like, how the fuck? She was like hula hooping them.
Hell yeah, gamer!
hula hooping like deadly spinning discs.
I mean, that is like kind of like almost a Dynasty Warriors vibe right there.
Didn't you play? I swear you played that.
I love Dynasty Warriors.
You also played Soul Calibur, and there was another one you played that was like really, really, really hard. Oh shit.
I say yes, but I can't remember what it is.
I can't remember. It was very anime, and like it was clearly not the first in the series. And I can't remember what it was exactly.
I definitely believe you, but I have no clue what it is.
I would have no idea. It was like one of those ones where like it was like a tall anime dude with like anime hair, and he had like a rival who also was like tall, and they were like wearing ridiculous clothes. But like it might have been kind of hack and slashy. I don't remember much about it, but you were like, this is like really hard, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. And like I barely made it anywhere in it because like I was not gamer. Like if it was hard for you, it was like monstrously hard for me, because being real here, you have more gamer skills than me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was totally on purpose and not a mistake.
Yep. Yep. Look at this gaming. Look at it go. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
No, it was not a guilty glitch. No, it was like, you'd like wander around. It was like third person wander around, hack and slashing at stuff. And I remember nothing about it, really.
Oh, I think it was Evergrace.
Evergrace?
That might be, was it a PlayStation 2 game?
Yes, let me check.
It was made by FromSoft.
Was that it?
It might be, that was so
Did you have that?
I have it.
Did you have that and you maybe lent it to me? I mean,
Maybe.
this guy kind of looks like it, maybe. I don't know.
If it was Evergrace, that would make so much sense, because it's a FromSoft game and it has all the difficulty of a FromSoft game.
That was so hard.
Yeah.
Oh man! Well, we did our best. We did our best. And by we, I mean, you did very well.
Thank you. We can come back and try and beat Tracy another day. But you know, let's go and take some nice pictures of Pokemon for a little bit as a wind down. How do I spend? Okay, to game selection. Yeah, look at all the games we got here. I was legitimately excited to see Paper Mario and F-Zero, because I never really got to play that. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Sony's fucking amazing, guys.
And Yoshi's Story.
Yoshi, I want more 64 games. Like, I wish that they'd release more of them. I am happy they have Banjo-Kazooie. I want them to have Banjo-Tooie. Also, this opening. As a kid, this was gorgeous to me. I know it's all blocky and polygony, but it's still beautiful.
I mean, it was actually a really well done game altogether.
Jack and Beans.
Actually having like a 3D model like this for like this age is like very impressive as well.
Look at him!
I like the detail on his shoes of all things. Oh, it's Mew! You missed the picture of Mew!
He was close though, like he keeps getting its butt.
Nice butt shots. Have you played the remake? I mean the new one?
Yes.
It's so good.
It was.
It made me feel like a kid again.
I got so excited. I'm like, oh my god, if you take pictures of this, then this happens, and if you throw this, that happens, and oh my god. You can make the Pokemon interact.
It was before I started streaming, but that would have been a perfect streaming game.
It was pretty good. I streamed it maybe twice. It was very fun. It was very fun.
Yeah, we'll play this for like, I don't know, 10 minutes and then stop.
Yeah, we'll just have a quick wind down.
Yeah.
Sophie.
Okay, Sophie.
Sophie.
At Union. The Sophie Union.
Yeah!
Here we go, here's Professor Oak.
Hello there. Look at him. Look at his amazing brows.
Yeah, he can't be that old. He doesn't even have grey hair. It's like a weird blonde.
I like this visual novel style that they have for him, though.
Yeah.
You know, with just the mouth like flapping while it's perfect. As a kid, I was like, this game is perfect. There was nothing I would have changed about it.
I like that he's blinking.
No. Yeah.
I hope I pressed B. Yeah, I pressed B.
Yeah, you did. Yep.
And then look at the little pixel arts right here.
Yeah, they're so cute. But what did you say? I like what?
Oh, I like that he's blinking and he moving his eye around as well. Now I can definitely figure out what the Z button is. Okay, it's LA. Nice. Look at these Pidgeys!
Pidgeys! They're perfect! Oh, okay, there's gonna be a Doduo. I remember that much. Yeah!
It's inverted camera!
No! The Doduo!
Oh.
You got him!
Pikachu!
Pikachu!
Oh yeah, this is much more sensitive than the old Nintendo 64 controller.
Oh yeah, Nintendo 64, you'd have to hold on to it for ages.
Yeah, so I'm just tapping and I'm going too fast. Butterfree, turn around!
Butterfree,
and there's Lapras out in the background.
Oh yeah, if you take a picture of all of them, I think a really nice one shows up.
Yeah, they get up closer. And then you can't get Snorlax yet, it just comes up as a question mark.
Yeah, because you have to have the flute.
Yeah. You have to throw, like, a poison ball or apple. Yeah. And I think there's another Doduo coming out soon.
There's meant to be a Scyther in there, but I think Doduo will pop out.
Yeah.
Something will pop. Oh, there's a Lapras to the right, though.
Yeah, and, it's Eevee and... Oh, yeah, that was... And then you can get Chansey and, I think Eevee there?
No, I think Chansey is further.
Oh, yeah.
Eevee is chasing Chansey around.
Yeah, you're right.
I think there's another Lapras there, but you've missed one, so...
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh. It's okay, it's not a perfect run.
We got a Doduo! And here comes another. Because, like, Meowth just chases all the Pidgeys and gets fucking owned at the end.
Yeah, he's been annoying. See, look! I love Eevee.
Eevee, you're a baby.
Baby Eevee, it's so cute.
And then there's a Kangaskhan over there, but she won't face us because, you know, she's just watching the ocean.
She's just screaming at the ocean.
Moo.
You know, just woman things. We like to scream at the ocean.
Yeah.
It's funny I say that, but there is a lot of fiction, a lot of classical fiction about women's relationship to the ocean and yelling at it. And look at it go!
And then, like, if you throw an apple here, you can get a magic cup. Also, hello, Emily. This is the Emily I was talking about. Best friend Emily. She's really cool.
Hi. Hello. Sonia has been gaming hard. Sonia is peak puzzle master.
And now we're playing this because I'm tired. This is
we're
our
gonna wind
down.
Yes.
Okay, now we need to find our favorite picture of each one. We got 6 pictures of Pidgey. That's a good
Okay, what are
one
the
because
best-
that was the default.
Okay. I don't think. Maybe not the one of its foot.
It's probably
I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really close up.
And then there's 4 pictures of the duo, which and
Oh, this is Pikachu. I mean, I like back one.
that one.
I like that one. He looks like he's pouting, like.
Okay, now let's see our 4 pictures. That's a pretty good picture of the duo, but let's see the.
Oh my god, yes! I love that one! Look at him get
Okay, now Eevee. I think we got.
baby!
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Me too. Me too. Yes. Beautiful.
We
Alright.
may as well get the one Kangaskhan anyway.
Even though it's Kangaskhan's back, there's something. That boy is launching!
That's a good one. I think that's the
Ooh.
best one.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we'll double check we got everyone.
I
Oh,
think we
this. Oh, we.
Oh, Butterfree.
And Lapras.
Oh, that one's nice.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go for that one. I just wanted to have a look at all of them first.
Yeah.
He's not gonna like no matter which one, but the one where
But
it's
you may as well
facing
give one.
the camera is probably okay.
It's not like he detracts points.
Yeah.
He just goes like, oh dear, and we want to hear
You
it,
are
oh dear.
close.
If we can. You are close.
What's here this time?
Okay.
This is Pidgey. How's the size? It's so.
It's so-so.
How's the pose? All
1,000
right.
points.
How's the technique? Is it directly in the middle? Wow,
Yeah.
it is.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. There are other Pidgey.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yay!
Pikachu.
Pika! Pika pika! Let's go.
So. How's the pose? It's so.
Oh.
These sound effects are stuck in my head.
Wonderful.
Oh
Same.
my god, Betty,
Wonderful.
that's a beautiful emote.
That is beautiful. Wonderful.
Okay, Eevee.
Oh, Butterfree.
And Butterfree.
Hotel. Pose. Aww. Yay, middle of the frame.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Okay, he comes here, you are close.
Okay. Okay.
It's not very good.
You were close.
You were close! Yeah!
You were close.
This was our speed run to You Were Close percent. I hope you enjoyed it.
You better love this. What?
What?
How does he not love this?
Wonderful.
This was the best photo we ever taken. 0 out of 10 game.
10 out of 10. Unplayable. Sorry, sir. Yay, 1,000. Yes.
Middle of the frame.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. We are probably gonna get You Were Close for Kangaskhan.
Yeah, because it's not facing the right way.
It's not
10,
very good.
10.
You were
Nice.
close.
You were close.
Well, Oak, do you want to get out there and do it?
It's pretty funny.
Yes! Yes! It's pretty funny.
Oh, hello, Talon. Oh, I feel bad because we're probably gonna finish after this, but thank you very much. I hope you had a really fun stream. It's always nice to see you.
We just handed in our photos. Wait, we gotta return to the lab.
I saw the pictures taken by Sophie. Yes, why are you talking in like a first person point of view like that?
I hope you once you have more. What? I have to have more? But
We should have the, yeah.
oh, next horse. Okay. Do you want to do this one and then call it?
That's probably for the best. We'll do one.
Yes.
We'll do one map for Talon. Yes.
Yes.
One map for Talon, and then we'll go eat and
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah, and I don't have no clue who's streaming right now. The concept of time is erased from me. Yeah.
Right?
Pikachu runs away when you take pictures of him here, and then he gets,
And then
and then
Yes!
it explodes.
the camera loves you. And then it explodes.
Yeah. And then Pikachu is dead. And there's Electrify Buzz, I think he just chases. You have to hit him with a thingy. And
Yep,
then,
yep,
like,
yep.
you have to just be very lucky with the cocooners until you get...
I think if you take a bunch of pictures,
Oh.
if you take a picture of it exploding, he likes that. Oh, Hakuna.
That was maybe. Oh, I love this picture right there. Look at that.
Yes.
That's true.
He's so good.
And then it'll be a Zubat that flies across. Why do I remember all this?
It's important. It's important. We forgot so much from, like, school, but we remember exactly when a Zubat comes out in Pokemon Snap.
And then Pikachu, if you play the flute, then that makes a Zapdos right there.
Yep.
And that's like I think a Haunt or a Ghastly.
If you take pictures of it, it shows up, I think.
It's
like,
something
on
else,
the
I
camera?
believe.
On the
It
camera?
comes up as a question mark. If I can actually, you know, target it well. I have a photographic memory. Boo!
Woo, Basilius!
There we go,
Oh,
yeah. It comes
got
up
one.
as question mark.
Oh, I don't remember. Do you have to hit the Diglett, or do you just have to take pictures of them?
I think this one you definitely just take pictures of. So let's bam up.
Yeah. And then there's gonna be like a Dugtrio. No, Diglett.
Come
Diglett.
on, Dugtrio. Here we go.
Dugtrio,
bitch.
yes!
Pose for the camera. Pose.
Yeah.
And then we
That's
have
the
the
big money.
magnetons that only go.
Oh, and I think over there, if you take a picture of the wall, it like looks like a shape of a Pokemon. I can't remember.
Yeah, you have to have the
But
Zapdos slide
yeah.
up the thing, and then that looks like I think like an Electabuzz or something. No, it's a Pinsir. Look at that. That's a Pinsir.
Yeah. I don't know why he likes that, because like it's not a Pokemon.
Free.
Oh, they have to eat. If they don't eat anything, they like hide.
Yeah, and then you throw a rock at this guy and he explodes.
Yeah, and it opens a new course. There, we've just spoiled the game for you guys, so now you can play. Oh wow, they're actually like grouped up a little bit. Usually they only group up if you like apple them all together.
I can't take a picture like this. Is the sad thing. I'm just like,
Yeah.
you have to actually zoom in to take pictures in this one, and he's just like, no.
I really like Magnemite. As a kid I didn't, but now I think they're cute. Like adorable cute, not like
Yeah.
bad feelings cute people from my chat. I kind of like robots, so they kind of meme on me a little bit now. Okay. Lots of pictures. We did it.
We're a Pokemon photographer master. The winner.
I want there to be Pokemon Stadium, but they're never going to bring it back, I swear.
They probably won't, because they basically have stadium tech for the main games now.
Yeah, but I want it.
Pikachu
I want
is
the mini
fucking
games.
dead.
Pikachu! Okay, I think that one or
Yeah,
the
I
other
like
one?
that one because it has
Yeah.
Electro dude's face in it.
Yeah.
And then we have Explodey like.
He's so cute there. Look at him.
I know, I like this one better. I know I'll
Do
go
it.
for points for
Do it.
that one, but I like that.
Do the
guy.
big one.
He's so
It's a moral
happy.
victory.
Okay, and we have 2 Zubats. He'll like that one more.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we actually got a decent Kakuna too. Oh, you were right!
Yes, I remembered. Haunter, look at him. He's beautiful.
I for some reason thought it was something else, but you were right. Look at that. Okay, so is that
You reckon
one
him?
or that one? I think
I like the bigger one.
this
That one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we'll get no. I thought we had. Yeah, we had a dead alert.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to play Pokemon Puzzle League and Pokemon Snap again, huh?
Absolutely. Oh my god. Diglett! Where's the biggest one? Is that the
was
biggest
the
Diglett?
biggest one, yeah. But
Okay.
let's get Dugtrio.
Okay, that's amazing. Look at the dirt.
Yeah,
There's
look
dirt.
I like that one.
He's like, oi, oi.
What the fuck? Why are you still up here?
That's a reaction. Just, what the fuck?
I feel like he'll probably like that one the most.
Yeah, it's the biggest.
But I do enjoy that last one. Like, hey, dummy.
Oi, oi. Okay. Let's go! End the stream on a win!
Bum, 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 bum.
Wow.
Is Pikachu on a ball? Pikachu on the ball has a value of 600 points.
That's worth cash money.
How's the size? So. How's the pose? All right.
That is
Well done.
holy crap. 4,200. Wow. Wow. He's so dead. He's just dead. It's so. How is it so? It's great. Oh dear, it fainted. 800 points.
Professor Oak wants violence, and I respect that about him.
That's where the money is. That's where the real Pokemon knowledge is. As opposed, 800 points. All right, it's very nice. Middle of the frame. Let's go.
Wonderful. Yeah, baby, look at my boy Electro.
Okay. 930 points. It's all Electrode.
Oh,
900 points.
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Amazing.
And
Amazing.
but he's probably just gonna like it. Like, it's okay.
Eh.
Oh, he likes the
what?
pose. Wow.
Wow. Okay. How does Zubat land? Zubat doesn't have any feet. Has like little antenna things where its feet should be.
I guess they more like hang from things like an actual bat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Quantum.
He might not like it that's not in the middle, but I think this is a better picture than all the other ones.
Yeah, the other one was facing away. Oh, he didn't hate it too. Oh. It would have been perfect if it was in the middle. Oh.
Yeah.
Piglet! I remember I had a Pokemon poster. I tried to find one, but it's like 150 bucks.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm
Pokemon.
Yes. That's actually not a bad deal.
Anyway.
Dog trio. Ooh, nice. What? It's bursting out of the ground!
Yeah, the professor would have given me more points, so.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the hot professor from the new game.
Wait, Sophie, return to the lab.
Give us apples!
And we'll do the apples next time.
Apples in the future. Yes.
Apple-shaped Pokemon food.
It should just be an apple.
No, it's apple-shaped Pokemon food.
It should just be an apple. I love hitting them in the head with it. It's so funny.
Here's a hint for you. Throw some. No!
Kill Electrode!
Okay, let's see.
Save!
Oh yeah, I should save.
Legally distinct from apple.
No. Bye, Professor Oak. Okay. Who is streaming? Who is?
I have one person that I can recommend if you don't have anyone.
Oh,
But
go
you
ahead.
first.
I'm lazy.
Aito is streaming the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Oh, Aito, yes. Can you put in the entire name?
Aito 136. I'll type it up for you.
Right. Thank you. Aito 136. No, I almost wrote 135.
I don't know who that Aito is, but
Thank you very much, everyone. I very much appreciate it. I hope you all
this
had
has been
fun.
so good.
Yeah. You know, I don't even look at the number of viewers, so watching the number go up is scary. See you later, everyone. Yeah.
It was so good having everyone. Bye, everybody. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.